All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome. Good evening. It is Thursday, and that can only mean one thing. We have our latest... Oh, am I muted? No, I'm good. Our latest BBCF Open tournament. This is number 4 for us. It's an open bracket, open to all of NA. Smaller bracket today, but definitely a high density of good players. We got 16 folks gonna duke it out for your enjoyment today. As always, be sure to visit the Matcherino, ! Matcherino in the chat. We've got approximately 50 codes that just got uploaded today, as well as some sponsor quests. You can click the claim code button. That adds 25 free cents to the pot. And if you complete the sponsor quest, it adds 20 to 50 cents here and there just for doing small little things. Rest assured, it all adds up. If you've not seen it happen before, it definitely all adds up. I also throw a little bit of money in there as well, just because I love BlazBlue and I like watching people play. So we're going to get started. I do also want to shout out before we get started. There's another bracket going on. Serpent's Calamity Clash, which is not as frequent, but is going on right now. Definitely go check that out. Multi-box it. Have one stream up. Have this stream up. See what match you want to watch. Be sure to flip back and forth because, again, his doesn't happen as often either. So definitely check that out. And you'll see a lot of folks in both tonight. So, yep, a lot of people are in both. Keeping that in mind as well. There's going to be a little bit of perhaps waiting, especially if some of the finals start to overlap. So definitely keep your eyes on both. And, I don't know if they have a Matcherino. If they do, be sure to do it. Follow that channel. There's also 2v2s, I believe, for that tournament this weekend, as well as a lot of other tournaments coming up. I'm going to see if I can get to the reel shouting them out either before top 8 or after we finish top 8. All right, so enough talk there. Also, I'll be your commentator tonight. Keeping it cozy, just me tonight for this. So let's see. I'm going to set up the lobby. Our first match is going to be Sodelic, because I've got to throw Sodelic on stream every time he enters our bracket. And Zen, who is going to be his opponent. First to 2 all the way through until we get to finals, as always. Let me go ahead and call them in here. I hope everyone's having a good Thursday. I hope everyone's having a good week. I'm having a bit of a stressful week, but that is not going to stop me from running this game. This is this Zen. Alright, so Sodelic, as we know, or as I know, plays Carl. That's the character I play, so I'm trying to take some notes. I tried to play this game on Tuesday at my local, and I forgot how to move in this game. It's a lot harder than some of the more modern games. There's Sodelic entering now. As you saw in the intro roll too, we have our February live event coming up 1 week from Saturday. I'll be there. ImpurestClub himself will be there, as well as some of the other regulars. We're running a few games. We're running Guilty Gear Exerd, Guilty Gear Strive, Under Night in Birth, and Melty Blood type Lumina. As well as a bunch of casual setups for a bunch of other games. That's at OS NYC, located in New York. All right, we got our competitors in here. I'm going to go ahead and pass it off to them, and we're going to get started.
Please select your character.
Swapping the names.
Ragna the Blooded.
Ooh, Zen plays Ragna. So this matchup is going to have a lot to do with if Carl can keep Ragna away. If Ragna gets in, it's going to be rather difficult for Carl to get him out. So we'll see how they decide to approach this matchup. And Ragna does have a DP. A lot of stuff Carl does will be DP safe. So going to have to be careful with using those reversals willy-nilly. But we'll see what it leads to. This Carl color is kind of atrocious, but we're going to let it rock. Orange and green do not really go that well together. Ooh, first hit to Zen. Ooh, but going to whiff that button. Oh, and now it's Carl time. Yeah, none of that. Bursts out immediately. 5B catches Carl out of the air, and this is actually going to be a good amount of damage. Pretty standard combo here, 3,400. Ooh, with the 2A, to create a throw situation because Carl was not in hit stun. So it was not a purple throw there. Inferno Divider trying to get out of the doll mix-up does actually work. Clips Ada on the way up, and there's enough meter here. Carnage Scissors might just end this if he goes for it. Oh, doesn't even need it? Okay. Ends with the super there. And Zen is actually going to take game 1 there. Pretty clean Ragna play. Okay. Similar round start. 5A to stop Ragna from dash canceling in. Dash cancel dead spike is something you see a lot from Ragna's. Sodelic, no stranger to dealing with that though. Oh my goodness, the slide into the Fuoco. Common thing. Same side that time. Zen might not get to play here. Empty jump low, and that is just going to do it. That is a call round if I have ever seen it. Sodelic takes round 2. Alright, Nason goes for the 4D, does not quite connect. Corner, dead spike. No dash cancel that time. Wary of what happened last time. He tried to dash in with it. Watch it. Sub Zenaru. Good to see you in the chat there. Alright, big combo, corner time. And the momentum's all there. Oh, whiff button, whiff button. No punish, tries to slide out. Where are you going, says 5B. Hits the doll. Jump cancels the hit. Oh no, it's party time. Yeah, burst, get off of me. I don't care if I won't get active flow. I want to be able to play the game. Oh no, the Helmbreaker whiffs. Foco coming, or perhaps Fireball. Corner time. This is where Carl wants to be. Oh no, this is a lot of damage into Unblockable? Unblockable? Oh my goodness gracious. No burst on the table, active flow, crush trigger combo. Don't let anyone tell you Carl does no damage because he is dead. 1-0 Sodelic. Okay, game 2. ImpurestClub in the chat, good to see you there as well. Toxic, it's my favorite. You know, if you've ever seen The Princess Bride, as I know many of you have, Wesley used, you know, a small bit of poison every day to eventually become immune to the poison. That's how I think you should view fighting games, right? Just put a little bit of toxicity into your play every single day, and before you know it, you're playing Carl. Sodelic might not be able to play Carl this round, though. Zen, has him in the corner. Imp, I see your thumbs up on the report score. Is that you? Are you filling those in on the challenge? Really appreciate you if you are. Or you can just play Izanami. Yeah, just pick a top tier. Dead Spike is going to take that for Zen. Very convincing round there. And I think he's noticing that if he's one to keep on the pressure, Carl just can't handle it, right? And that's not, you know, that is a matchup thing. I think anytime Zen has maybe tried to hesitate a little bit or gone back, you know, not confident in swinging the buttons, even the whiff buttons have kind of gotten some leeway here. Burst out, Pasquete. Oh my goodness gracious, this 50 meter on deck, this could kill. This is really close. Carl has no HP. Oh, decides not to spend it. Oh, Gauntlet Hades. Check out my mix. It's Gauntlet Hades. And that will be Zen taking game 2, keeping this rather competitive. Alright, running right back into it. Sodelic taking a quick breath. I'd hate to see a Carl bro get knocked into losers, but I know literally every other human being watching and playing right now wants to see this character get knocked into losers. So, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna say anything. Alright, jump barrier. Yeah, I like it. Using the heavier impact buttons near Ada as well is Zen to... If he's going to hit the doll, it's going to chunk way more of the doll meter off, and that really limits Carl's options. Oh, 5A. Bit of a scuffed confirm. Carl is also tiny, in case you are not aware of that. So sometimes combos just won't work as well on him, especially in older games like this. Alright, good meaty setup. 6D, Gauntlet Hades. Defense is up for Sodelic, realizing that last game was taken away. Oh no, perhaps by being too mash conscious, and this is going to be a chance here. Oh no. Sodelic has a chance here. Has to call Ada over though, or perhaps use Foco or Fireball. I did not hear the Fireball activate. Okay, pressure, dead angle, dangerous defense. Dangerous defense? Fireball comes from the other side. Meter on deck. Fireball for the slow startup of the fireball caught Ragna's slower attempt at waking up there. And then I'm on the other side. GG, shake my hand. I'm sorry, I hit you once. And that's how it goes. Problem? That's a tough one for Zen. He's gonna have to make sure to recover from that one. Taking his time, going in, and 2A it looks like catching there, perhaps 2B. Gauntlet Hades combo, nice confirm. Oh no, drops it. The 5A does not save Sodelic there though. Zen right back in. Confoco for the wall bounce. Going again. Actually almost lucky that Ada got hit there for Sodelic because she was about to go way out of effective range if that Fuoco went through. But it might not matter here. Chance. Meter on deck. 4,000 damage, by the way. Jump cancel out. Now you're in the corner. Ada. Oh, no. Gauntlet Hades. Rapid cancel. You're dead. Yeah, Zenharu. Zenharu's a longtime friend of mine, for those in the chat. We played Calamity Trigger together. And that was where Carl was like the most broken character to ever exist. Yeah. Okay. 2D. Does not tech. Doesn't matter. That move's active enough. Goes for it again, but a little too far away on the Ada. Fuoco, wall bounce. Misses the jump to C. Pressure. Jump to C cross-up gets blocked. 5B trades with the air normal. Gauntlet Hades. Has been working really well so far. 4D whiffs. Full doll meter on deck, though. Do not get touched. Zen, do not get touched. Oh, no. Brr, 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 brr. Not dead, though. It's hard to confirm mid-screen that, but the mix-up will take it. Sodelic 2-1 over Zen in a really close set. Alright, so this is one of my favorite tactics here. When, you can't quite get the kill, so you do the jumping C for the knockdown, and then you just call your doll move and slide to the other side. Anyone who's played me in any fighting game knows that exact tactic is what I like to do. So good stuff to Sodelic, excuse me. Going to advance on in winner's side. That will bring him a little further in the bracket. So I'm running a bit more solo here today, so just forgive my slowness. As I said, there's another bracket to go on and watch. So if, we're delayed here because of that bracket or because I'm filling in scores or anything like that, just be sure to check that out. All right. So next up, we're going to have DYNA Yawn, who was featured in our beginner bracket, a Relius player, also a streamer. Be sure to check out their stream, versus Arklancer, whom I've not seen in our bracket before. So I'm curious what they will bring to the table. Arklancer makes me think that that Mai might be on the table. I hear Lance, so I think Mai might be an option. There is another BBCF tournament going on. That is Calamity Clash from Serpent. Northwest Serpent. They have a 2v2 going on, I believe, later this weekend as well that you can still sign up for. Oh, I didn't change the names. This is still round 1, and this is going to be... I should probably go to the game, too. It's okay, we're getting there. Oh, Mew12. So Mew12 is an interesting character. Her gimmick, if you haven't seen it before, is she sets turrets, a la like a Torbjorn or a Heimerdinger from other games. And she can use her moves to either move the turrets, have the turrets attack, or shoot a laser that'll bounce off the turrets and then target her opponent. She also has a very good DP, which you'll see when she creates a like a octahedron. Sorry, I have to use the correct term. I don't know what else to call it, and or the geometric term, I should say. An octahedron around herself, where that's her DP. So look out for that as well. Relius, another puppet character. I'm a little biased in the matches I pick, perhaps, but when it's just me, I have full reign. There it is. There's the DP. Okay, OD's through. DP's through the EA. That was kind of sick. The Relius, another puppet character, going to keep a lot of pressure on with his wife, Ignis. And a little different than Carl in that the puppet isn't completely independent. It is still kind of tethered to him, but it does act independently. So you can think of the puppet characters almost in tiers, where Carl is a completely independent puppet, Relius is the in-between point, and then Celica just uses the puppet for her moves. It like never leaves her side. Sorry, just answering a question in chat. Yeah, I remember we played some Moo as well in the past then. Wait, his design is sick? You talking about Relius? ImpurestClub likes a puppet character? You love to see it. This pressure from Arklancer is going hard, though. Mew is a very strong character, probably the best of the robot girls in this version of the game. So, definitely a lot of damage, a lot of potential, and like this is just lockdown city. Counter assault is going to give Relius another chance here. DYNA really has to fight for his life here, though. It's going to need to barrier block all these lasers. It's going to look for all these turrets moving, and then run up to B is good enough to take game 1 for Arklancer. Alright, moving in to game 2. I mean, this is just going to really be a neutral heavy matchup where if DYNA cannot get their pressure started, Arklancer might just run away with it. And like, this is also an option too, right? If it's similar to other kind of zoner characters that also have really good pressure strings, as contradictory as that sound, they exist in anime quite frequently. You can set the pace of the match. That is what Moo is best at, is setting the pace of the match. If you want to turn this into a zone fest because the opponent can't really reach you, that's option number 1. If you want to turn this into a pressure fest, ooh, wait, Raising Storm? I never seen that move. That looks like Geese's Raising Storm. That's so sick. Geese from like the King of Fighters Garu series. Oh, Active Flow. Not gonna quite get OD here, but had a meter to spend. Did not quite get to spend it. Pressure, patience, dash up, looking for some kind of counter assault there, but actually gets clipped as DYNA. And that is going to be match point now for Arklancer. It's the old Gravy Jones versus Gravy Jones matchup. Pressure up, Ignis out. Yeah, Relius does not seem to deal with zoning well. Oh, excuse me. I did not realize Ignis can appear behind you. So perhaps that's a tool that DYNA, only leaning on it just now in this matchup, perhaps thinking about it more, would be able to use it if this was a first to 3 or the next time they play against a Mew. Oh, but pressure time here. Oh, drops the combo. Burst. Meter on deck. Look out behind you. Yep. Beams, beams, beams. Barrier guard. Meter on deck for both players. Astral also on deck. Oh, wow. The rogue hit confirmed from Arklancer is going to take that game and put DYNA into losers and advance Arklancer on. Yeah, interesting that this is just a 5A confirm, or maybe a 6A. No, 5A confirm, 5A, 6A, and then Arklancer with the familiarity, knowing to just go for it. Good stuff, good stuff. All right. I'm going to pull up the bracket real quick. So that will be Arklancer advancing to be playing Euchre. Shoutouts to Euchre. Thanks for joining the tournament. In the top 16 cut. But we won't be seeing that one just yet. First, we will be seeing LordMacoT versus Froton. This is technically top 16, but this was a 16-person bracket, so everybody... This is like winner's side top 16. So everyone was in top 16, but we're going to play 2 of these matches, just treat it like a round 2. So this is going to be LordMacoT. Kokonoe has won this twice in the past, versus Froton, Naoto, who's placed second in our beginner bracket and actually comes through with a lot of heat every time he plays. Let me just double check that I am not missing anything. All right, good stuff. I'll go ahead and ping them. Froton? Oh yeah, Froton, known purple throw enthusiast. Absolutely has used that tactic to advance in our beginner brackets and standard brackets alike. There's Froton. This is round 2. There's LordMacoT. Passing it on, updating the scoreboard. Let's get it going.
Please select your character.
I have missed the 50-50 on sides every single time. All right, let's get it going. I suspect in this matchup, we'll see a lot of DP from Naoto. It's kind of the only way to contest some of Kokonoe's really messed up Oki setups. I suspect we'll see a lot of 2 and 3C from Kokonoe. If you're talking to me, did I say Euchre? I meant to say Euchre. I don't know if I just mumbled or stuttered. I'm Ryer, by the way, on the microphone. Yeah, if you're talking about the voice. Oh, there's the purple throw! Oh, jeez. LordMacoT says, you purple throw me, I'm a purple throw you back. I love it. Especially confusing when we're both in the chat as well. Okay, big combo here, 2900. Pressure here, jumping D, but awareness from LordMacoT, and this is a kill. This is like a kill for free. Oh no, goes for the wrench reset. Perhaps really feeling that purple throw to heart, and run up nothing into a drop. Stuff is happening. Meteor just going to connect. Round one rather, LordMacoT. Oh, let's get that bot out of here. Bye-bye. They love to come during the BlazBlue streams, I tell you what. I would buy followers if I could. Alright, 2A. 2A mash is good enough. Bunker. Purple throw again. Oh, man. Disrespectful. I love it. Oh, 6A gonna get clipped, though. Froton, pressure time. Super Ball. Do you know the punish, though? Yeah, Super Ball stays active, even if Kokonoe gets hit. So you kind of have to lab out specific punishes if you really want to make sure you get the most out of it. Alright. Meteors. Falling wrench. Overhead. Bunker. Okay. Mix up. Cross up. You died. Oh, no. Reset again. Rapid cancel, and that time is enough. LordMacoT showing dominance in this bracket. Definitely one of our mainstays. The Kokonoe, yeah. Oh, ImpurestClub, just wait. When you play against Nick, this is what you're going to expect. This is a Nick character. This is the most Nick character I think I've ever seen.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Someone stopped MacoT from winning 4 in a row. MacoT stopped MacoT from winning 4 in a row. He didn't enter the third one. Ice Cool won our last one. Sora. Oh, teleport. Oh my goodness gracious. The awareness. Bunker. MacoT's pretty nice. Definitely wins a lot of our brackets. Uppercut. Punish. Burst. I like it. Fussies. Wow. Yeah, there's that 3C coming out in full force. Very long-range move, reminiscent of Elnum 2C. Definitely contest these characters who don't have as much range. And blue beat combo, but mash on you, says Froton. Well, Whirlybird, what's happening? LordMacoT is just flying all over the screen. Match point. Looking convincing. Coming back strong after a break from the last open. Pop. Okay, mix. Jab reset attempt. Overhead. Low. This is a clinic being run by LordMacoT here. Low. Reset again. Just popping the Graviton and going for different resets. Catching Froton perhaps with just a lack of Kokonoe knowledge. As I said, he's entered our beginner brackets quite a few times. Only picked up the game with rollback, and LordMacoT's been playing a fair deal longer. But that's not going to stop Froton from going for his combos here. Ooh, empty 2D dash cancel, but does not get the throw reset or the thing that he attempted to do off of that. And teleport, mash. Mix, not quite. Not over yet, and there it is. The overhead into the rapid is going to secure the round there. All right, that's going to be LordMacoT taking that 2-0. Sorry, I missed the replay buffer there. I got pinged. All right, so once again, thank you for hanging out. If you're just tuning in, this is our BBCF open bracket number 4. It's a cozy night tonight. Smaller little bracket. Another one's going on as well, so taking it slow tonight. I am your host, Ryer. If you haven't yet, be sure to check out the match arena. We've got codes that can be given away, that can be claimed by the viewers. Each one adds 25 cents to the pot. So there's a lot of kind of free money on the table there for you to check out. And sponsor quests, that's right. So be sure to check out the sponsor quests as well. Greetings, friend. Thanks for letting me be in this tournament. Of course, I'm Ryer, though. Just a heads up. ImpurestClub is in the chat, but he's not the one running the show. I run the BlazBlue around here. All right, so that is going to put LordMacoT in top 8 winner's side. Our next match, unfortunately, appears to be on hold due to another bracket. Give me one moment to go check this out. While I do that, though, be sure to check out the match arena. And in the meantime, again, there's Calamity Clash going on. You'll find it in the BlazBlue category. That is being run by Serpent. So you can go ahead and check out his show as well in the meantime, because it looks like we're having a connection complaint. And I want to double check that. Okay, well, either way, hold on. What's happening? So, I guess just full disclosure to everybody watching. It seems there was a connection complaint, but the person who complained about the connection won the match. So, I think we just go with it. Keep an eye out for the rest of the bracket on the two individuals. Let's see. Let's see if the other person said anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna move Rikusim forward if he won, and then should other connection issues. It's variable, you know. Connection issues do happen. We do connection test everybody, but that doesn't stop a bad day, a high traffic day, or anything like that. So, just looking at the connection test, I don't see either glaring connection issues. So, I'm going to just let it rock, I think. And then they seem to have just played their other tournament match, so we'll get them in this. This is going to be Ryukasim versus Ziggy. That's exciting. Ziggy made quite the entrance in the Discord. So we'll see how they play. Azrael player, as I understand. Ryukasim, not sure who they play. So we'll be sure, let me double check if I got anything on that. Nope, not quite. That explains a lot. Indeed, yeah. All right. Thank you, folks, for your patience. As always, this is the ImpurestClub channel, representative of WASD Gaming. My name is Ryer. Excuse me. I run the BlazBlue around here. Mystery MILF has entered the building. I'm guessing that's Ziggy. And then I run the BlazBlue around here. ImpurestClub himself runs the other games. Be sure to check it out. We got a lot of Guilty Gear, Grand Blue, Melty Blood, Undernight type gaming that goes on this channel. Yeah, I know, Reekson. Take your time. You're good. I was checking out the connection thing as well. Who entered the building? The Mystery MILF entered the building, Captain Red. Nobody knows who it might be. I think everyone knows who it is, though. Sim 99. Ooh, Hakumen Gaming? I really like watching Hakumen. Missed the 50-50 again. The mods are here. It's funny. You guys are good to start. Yep. Alright, cool. So it's going to be Azrael versus Hakumen. Big old slugfest. Both characters do a lot of damage. Both characters have a good way to deal with the others. Azrael has his teleport dash, has the Ooga Booga stance. Hakumen has his counters, has his longer range normals. But yeah, if either gets touched, their defensive options are not the best. Azrael does have a DP. Hakumen does have super counter. Oh, it's going to hurt. Weak point established. You're mine. Ooh, uses the weak point. Big combos. Blue B combo. Alright, air grab. Where are you going? Either fight a drunk Az or Ryu. Well, I'm more scared of the drunk Azrael, honestly. There's nothing holding him back. A DP from full screen. Okay, dash. Dash, dash. Yes, he's going for it. I love it. Looking like Crocs and socks with these DPs. Overdrive. Super counter. Whiffs. Mystery MILF, excuse me, Ziggy, looking for more opportunity here, but this is a lot of damage. Active Flow was on deck too. This is going to do a ton of damage. Hello, 4900? DP whiff. I know I'm onto your games, says Ryukasim. Shockwave, not quite hitting. Goes for the Lariat and gets clipped by the jump C. Ryukasim takes round one. Really grabbed control of the pace. It really grabs control of the pace, did Ryukasim, realizing kind of, I guess, the game that Ziggy was looking to play, and saying, no, that's not, I'm trying to play BlazBlue. I'm not trying to play, War. Oh my goodness, but scramble situations established by Ziggy, and walk-up throw, looking like Street Fighter 5. Okay, wall splat. Stomping. Reset! Stop mashing on me. You died. Nice combo from Ryukasim to close out game one. Is he that bad? Terumi is largely considered bottom one. I hate to say that, but he is largely considered the worst character in the game. No? Who am I forgetting? Okay, well that's way better. I was so sure everyone called him bottom one, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's an older version. Oh, dashes under the air normal. Side switch, throw. You thought I was going to cross you up? I threw you instead. C-Pex he was, that's what I'm thinking of. Well, that's good. He came up, he at least 5 spaces. DP. Look out. Dashes back, does not want to deal with this overdrive. Yep, I like it. The patience from Ziggy, waiting out the overdrive. Dash. Wall bounce. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Get on the ground. Grab, reset. Sort of. Kind of a soft knockdown into a grab there. This is a lot of damage. Ooh! Instant overhead. That was a reset. Ryukasim looking kind of scary. Counter hit. This is going to do a lot of damage. That's Hakumen. Fatal. That's going to do even more damage. Dash, dash. DP. Oh. Drops down. DP, Oh, instant air dash from the other side. 5A, 5B. Stuff's happening. Ooh. Weak point on deck. I want to see a cape combo. Oh, I might not get to see anything here. This is a lot of damage. When Hakumen ODs, he does so much damage. Instant overhead, you died. Holy crap. Good stuff from Ryukasim. Really showing off Hakumen's damage. You had died. Let's watch that again. This is instant overhead. That takes a lot of marks to do, but you can see why. It's quite worth it. And the beast is slain by Hakumen. So that is going to be... And that was also for top 8. So that is going to be Ryukasim advancing to top 8, where he will play against the winner of Euchre and Arklancer. Looks like we are having... Did we get that match played? We got a match in round 1 that doesn't appear to have been played. So it looks like we gotta wait a little ways to see our top 8 fill out. We may jump into another match. They're playing now. Okay. Let's see if Euchre and Arklancer have played yet. We'll try to fill in a match while we wait for top 8/top 16 to fill out. And if Euchre has played, it started their match already, we can do the Sodelic winner of Azure and IGM match. While you wait, join the Matcherino, !Matcherino in the chat. There are sponsor quests, there are codes to claim, adding free money to the pot. I see that number going up down there every time, so it is good to see people using the codes. Thanks for hanging out with me on this cozier BlazBlue open stream. A little quieter, a little more reserved, but we're here running it nonetheless. Bigger events going, Calamity Clash, more infrequent than our weeklies. Be sure to check that out. Fame is indeed the best Terumi. Yep. Fame can make any character look good, right? Upcoming WASD events, I'll shout those out while we kind of wait to catch the bracket up real quick. So today's Thursday. This Sunday, we have a beginner's bracket, I believe for Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. Let me go check that. Yep, Sunday is our beginner intermediate bracket for Grand Blue. And then Monday, Valentine's Day, is Monday Night Mash Fest. That's where I'll be, obviously. So I'm subbing in for ImpurestClub on that day as well. We'll be running Melty Blood type Lumina. Next Wednesday is our Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Open tournament, much like this, but for Grand Blue. And then next Thursday, we have our BlazBlue beginner-friendly, beginner-intermediate type bracket, where some of the killers aren't allowed to enter. So some of the people who picked it up during the rollback patch, or some of the people who are newer to the game, can have a shot to go farther in the bracket and advance. All right, so that is going to be... Okay, Azure advances on. Wait. But... No, this is not right. Sorry, there's some confusion in the Discord. IGM is pinging Sodelic for a match, but they're claiming... His opponent's claiming that he won. Interesting. Okay, sorry about that. Just doing some teal stuff. Oh no, never mind. It was IGM. I'm gonna see if I can get them to play on stream. Just so we can get something going for the stream. IGM, I want to say... No, I'm thinking of Metal Wolf, excuse me. I thought IGM had gotten second place in one of ours. or won. No, second place. But that was Metal Wolf that I was thinking of, excuse me. Let me see if I can get them to play on stream. If not, you'll get to see me for another couple minutes while we fill out the rest of this top 8. As I said, we got LordMacoT in there. Winner side, previous champion. We got Ryukasim, who we just saw fight Ziggy, in there on the other side of the bracket, so that's a potential winners finals. And then the winner of Euchre and Arklancer are going to be also in winners side top 8, as well as the winner of Sodelic and IGMGIM. Okay. Just waiting to hear back. So yeah, we do alternate beginner and open BlazBlue brackets on this channel every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. You can find it here at twitch.tv/ImpurestClub. And then we also have a live event coming up. So if you are in the kind of Northeast, Tri-State, New York area, check out WASD Live. There's exclamation point live and exclamation point big live in the chat. I'll talk about the big live on the next break that we have. But the live is Feb 19, excuse me, it's on Saturday. I will be there. We're running 4 games. 2 Guilty Gears, that's Exert and Strive, as well as Undernight, Imbirth, and Melty Blood type Lumina. So it's an offline bracket located at OS NYC in Chinatown. Super fun, good time. The venue is sick. There's a lot of space, and it's located in a pretty convenient spot, at least in my experience. Now, I fly in, so I don't know what it would be like to get there living in New York. But as I fly in, I have no trouble getting over there to compete and play and hang out. Okay, so it looks like we do have Sodelic and IGMGIM playing, as well as Euchre and Arklancer. It seems they are already playing each other in both cases. So we will have to just wait for that, and then we'll get your top 8 to you in the meantime. What's funny is I think this break actually isn't as long as the previous desync breaks have been. Shoutouts to the devs of the rollback patch for BlazBlue CF. Huge thank you. We've been able to run events for this game now for almost December to January, for 2 months now. Right when the rollback dropped, we started running events. There were some hiccups with like spectator mode. There were some hiccups with the lobbies. So we had some technical difficulties, but ultimately it's been a great experience. We've been able to play with people that we previously could only play with at majors. Seeing a lot of really hype matches, a lot of events coming out of the woodworks. What's up? Now we normally just run these things at breakneck. Yeah, that's so true. We normally, this is, like I said, this is the super code. I see IGM saying GG, so it looks like we'll have our top 8 match. Just finished. Perfect. They both just finished. Yay. Okay, great. So we are going to get some BlazBlue. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. Thank you for your patience. Hope it's been alright hanging out with me. Sorry, I'm not zoning out. I'm like responding to Discord things and things like that. Just trying to make sure the tournament's going to continue to run. No worries. So we've got Arklancer beating Euchre 2-1. So it'll be Arklancer versus Ryukasim. That's going to be Mew versus Hakumen. That'll be kind of sick. But first, we're going to have LordMacoT versus IGMGIM. And they will be playing on stream. Call them out now. And this will be winner side top 8. Top 8 winners. Save that. We got one in here. And waiting on LordMacoT, who, knowing my luck, is playing in another tournament right now. I know that he is actually playing in another tournament, but with my luck, they're currently mid-match. Oh, got a ping. Yep, just one moment, says LordMacoT. No rush at all. I have had a super stressful week, so I am fine to just chill. We're just hanging out. We're playing some BlazBlue as the time comes. Okay. That was really fast. I heard in a moment and they're already ready. So, never mind. We'll get that going. Kokonoe versus, I want to say IGMGIM plays Mai, but I might be totally wrong. It's been a while since I've watched them play. But it's good. So, thanks for hanging out. Enjoy BlazBlue. Be sure to have Calamity Clash either up or open while you're watching this. Give the views over there as well. Support their tournament. And then check out all the events that are coming up in the future. That's what I'll run through next time if we have a long break. But assuming we don't, I'll do it at the end. Okay, there's LordMacoT. Do-do-do-do. It is time. I believe both Mexico gamers here, so that's exciting.
Please select your character.
Ah, I hit the 50. Oh, that's right. IGMGIM plays Kagura. So we're going to see Kagura. Kagura is a charge character in this game, if you're not familiar. Has a flash kick, has a fireball of sorts, has a lot of dash stance-esque moves with his D buttons. So definitely look out for that. The invincible reversal, again, similarly to the other Kokonoe match, we may be looking for reversals out of the messed up Kokonoe setups. Hakumen's theme, aka Susanoo, definitely makes sense. So yeah, both these gamers, wow, 7,000 matches. IGM has been grinding. Synchronization station, Zombie Kagura on deck versus the blue Kokonoe. Let's get it going. Round start back up. Get away from me. I don't want to fight this guy. All right, LordMacoT. No, wow, sets the lightning rod, but does not get it. 5A, 5A, 5A. Get up, says IGMGIM. Flash kick on deck, but gets overheaded by the wrench. Ooh, dash in. It's time. It's big damage combo. One thing Kagura can do well, he can do damage. 3,300. Yeah, looking for these 5A meaties, trying not to get too committal on LordMacoT's wake up. Bouncing back in the corners, LordMacoT set up. DP, I do not care that you're blocking in the air. You cannot cross up the input of a flash kick DP either. Okay, counter hit whirly bird. Pop. Corner bunker. Bunker, bunker. Detonation. Detonation station. I did not know 2 bunkers could be equipped to somebody. All right, this is LordMacoT's territory now. The right corner. Big combo. Setup. Teleport. DP is out of the setup, but it doesn't matter. It still catches on the way up. DP coming again. Of course, a DP is coming again, and if LordMacoT finishes this combo, it will be a perfect... What? What? The stylish 2C loops from LordMacoT. I've never seen that. That was super stylish. And my guess is that's a lot of damage, or a lot of damage potential. Maybe even close to optimal. Falling Wrench gets the counter hit. Alright, sets the Lightning Rod. Dash in. Dash in. Orb. Pondering the Orb. Trip. No mix-up. Yeah, LordMacoT really on the lookout for these flash kicks now, and I smell another one coming. Ooh, too hesitant was IGMGIM. Probably wants to be flash kicking these wrenches, but it's so fast that it's hard to see. There's one. Oh, goes for the meaty overhead, but the delay wake up is going to cause that to not work. Good timing from LordMacoT, and one more hit can do it. Air grab combo. Any super will do it here. Yep, super ball. And that is good enough to put LordMacoT for a 1-0 lead. IGMGM not looking slouchy here, though. Definitely has the aggression on deck, and you know, one or two more favorable interactions in a round could easily swing it his way. The classic LordMacoT waiting to rematch, thinking about the match, going to return. Okay. Maybe a character swap? They go right back into it, so nothing, maybe just needs more time. Definitely thinking about it is IGMGIM. I like that, and I always advise it to newer players, and sometimes even older players have to hear this. Take a minute. You've got the time. You know, we've all got nowhere to be. We're just playing video games, you know. I'm not trying to hit Portillo's 15 minutes earlier because I O2'd because I mashed through rematch. You know, I can wait an extra 20 minutes to go get my extra dipped Italian beef sandwich with both types of peppers, if you know what I mean. Okay, throw combo here from LordMacoT, gonna get it started. Bunker. Yeah, that's gonna happen anyways. Keg W. Oh, air grab reset. LordMacoT looking really in control of this match right now. Really kind of keen on what IGMGIM wants to do. But Burst is going to give him a second chance. Backing up, backing up. Fireball gets clipped by the ball. Oh, wow. Get out of my sky. 5A. Ball clashes. DP bait with the jump forward barrier. And it was just a little too late from IGMGIM. It's easy to say that IGMGIM's leaning on DP too much, but against Kokonoe, it can get really scrambly really fast, and that's just the thing to do in some cases. You know, it's like, I'd rather die DPing than, you know, die blocking. This is a lot of damage. Oh my goodness, just all the resets from Kokonoe. This is death. Oh, it's not, of course. Oh no, the air grab. The tech chase air grabs from LordMacoT have been on point, and I mean, it's not impossible, but I'm not liking IGM's odds here. But this is the hit that it needs, that he needs to start it. Blue beat combo, going for a delayed tech perhaps. Delayed tech working again there, and the trading A buttons are going to give it to LordMacoT. Winners finals. Guaranteed top 3 for LordMacoT. Ooh. Ooh. And yeah, just the delay tech makes that 2C whiff. And then, you know, a little bit of a scramble again. I think LordMacoT plays for the scrambles. Just looking at the play style, I've gotten kind of familiar with at this point. A lot of quick overheads, a lot of quick, like, reset opportunities, grab resets, tech chases, mashes, mash catches, all sorts of scramble situation. All right, so that was the top half of winners top 8. Again, my name is Ryer. We're here. BlazBlue Open Tournament number 4. Use the Matcherino codes if you haven't used them yet. We've got our losers bracket still kind of filling out, so we're taking our time a little bit here to give people some time to catch up. So be sure to use those Matcherino codes. I'm gonna run through really quickly the upcoming, a couple upcoming BlazBlue events that I see in the Discords. So we've got Calamity Clash, which is tonight, but the 2v2 I believe still has registration open, so it's singles tonight, and 2v2 still has registration open. Annie Clash, I believe, has one coming up. That's Euchre's tournament. Be sure to sign up for that. I don't know the exact date of it, but I want to say it's the 12th. So be on the lookout for that. Let me actually go to the Twitter. We got a couple minutes. Let me go to the Twitter and shout that out proper. Yeah, it is Feb 12th at 6 o'clock Eastern. Annie Clash, Euchre's tournament. So be sure to check that out. And then I think Hazama is running the Snake Pit sometime soon. Let me go check that out. That either just happened or is about to happen. The Snake Pit is happening tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's Hazama's tournament. Be sure to check that out. And then I believe there's one more. There is the Hype Dog Hoedown. No, that already happened. Excuse me. We have somebody in the lobby right now. I didn't ping anyone yet, but that is Ryukasim. So we will be going ahead and running the other side of winners in a moment. I'll go ahead and ping the other competitor now. But I just wanted to shout out those upcoming BlazBlue tournaments. A lot of people are putting in a lot of work on the tournament side for BlazBlue. So definitely give them some love, as you have always with us. Let's get Arklancer in here. So it's going to be Mew versus Hakumen. Other side of winner's side, top 8. Update that scoreboard. Yep, there's Arklancer. I'm going to pass it over to them, and we'll get it going.
Please select your character.
Looks like no surprises here, so... Oh, excuse me? Excuse? Okay, doesn't like the matchup. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Let's talk about this. Hakumen into Mew seems like pain. With all those turrets, all those lasers. Yeah, you can counter projectiles as Hakumen, but without meter, that seems like pain. So, Ryukasim opting for Taokaka for the matchup. Taokaka, XD character extraordinaire. You're going to see her mobility nearly unmatched when it comes to this game. Her drive itself is a mobility tool. So we'll see how she's able to, how Taokaka rather, is able to navigate this matchup. There's a reset. Ryukasim, no slouch to this character. He's definitely doing the routes. All right. Burst. Throwing the stuff. Her projectile, not exactly like a traditional projectile, but it just kind of goes in an arc. You also see she has the Coward's Crawl, or whatever you want to call it, the Duck Walk from a lot of other games, where she can actually low profile way more things than some other characters can. This is going to be Arklancer's chance, though. Corner combo. Turrets are set up. Not sure exactly. She's just deciding, Arklancer rather, deciding to set new turrets to get going. All right, overhead blocked. Pressure is on. Barrier blocking. His way out is Ryukasim. Okay, super. Berserker Barrage. That super that Mew just did sends a laser to all of her turrets and then to all of her opponent. Like, all of them go to her opponent. So, just kind of a way to set the pace again from Arklancer there. But Ryukasim going to end up taking the first round. It was a rather long round. Taokaka, not a high damage character. Definitely has to kill you by 1,000 cuts rather than a few clean hits. It's not to say she can't do damage, but traditionally she's doing less damage than another character in this game. Okay, DP blocked. No punish. Goes for the overhead. Doesn't quite catch it. Exceed Excel going to whiff. And Ryukasim is on a roll here. Berserker Barrage. Looking like Melty Blood interaction there. And, oh no, not quite. I thought that was it, but that will now be it as Ryukasim takes it in the first game. Taokaka choice working out for sure. Not only is the Hakumen going to be a bad matchup for Hakumen into Mew, I want to say Taokaka is probably a pretty good matchup. Can get around the lasers pretty easily. Definitely has the tools to do so. And then once Taokaka's in on you, this is a high octane character. This is a character that makes you guess, that makes you block, will bait your DPs, will have traditional... Oops, we had a lost connection. Wait for them to get back in the room. That's no problem. Probably a BlazBlue crash, if I had to guess. We'll just give them a second to get back in the room. Please ping me. Oh, there we go. We're back. We both have BBIM. Rematch will crash. I can restart the lobby if you want to, if you're both in chat and can hear me. Oh, BBIM. But you got it in game 1. Oh, I see. You can't hit rematch. You have to go to... I see. You have to go to return. Let's just keep that in mind. If you go to return and then rematch like this way, I mean, that's fine, right? If that ends up working. Whatever works. We got time. If this crashes, I'll remake the room. Nope, we're good. Easy peasy. Okay, counter hit projectile. Taokaka kind of has a Faust-esque projectile where it's a different thing every time, but to my knowledge, it's not as vastly different of properties as Faust's would be. Wow, baits the DP with the updrive. Okay. Mash. Ryukasim getting the best of these scrambles right now. Has OD as well. Next hit could totally be a kill. Never mind. Burst is going to be on the off the table now. DP. Looks for the Berserker Barrage on Wake Up. Big counter hit. Fatal counter 6C. This has to do a lot of damage. Ooh, my goodness. Corner to corner, too. You love to see it. 3,800 clean damage. And this is actually probably a kill off this throw combo. Meter on deck. Can spend it on whatever he pleases. Drops the combo, though. Scramble super. Oh, the laser lockdown into the overhead. Good stuff from... Yeah, that almost did look like a Wagner combo, huh, ImpurestClub. Good stuff from Arklancer, though. Not phased by what happened before. Air to air does not get to fall on the 6P there because the laser played spoiler. Alright, yeah, see, Taokaka using all that mobility to get around these lasers. Ryukasim definitely making a wise matchup choice versus what we saw in play earlier. Okay, in. Charge C. And meter on deck, not enough to kill. Probably going to save it for some kind of rapid cancel after the fact, would be my guess. With 5A. Scramble, scramble, scramble. EA on deck. There it goes. Active flow EA. That's going to do a lot of damage. 2,200? Oh, no. He got the active flow because the EA connected. Excuse me. All right. Lasers. Lasers all over the place. Watch out. Scramble super. Oh! Just in time. The laser connects to stop the combo. But this is a really rough situation for Arklancer. Baseball. Wait. Hello? I didn't see her throw another baseball. Did it go all the way around the world? I kind of want to... I missed the opportunity to replay clip that, but I'm curious. I'm curious what happened there. Okay, OD. Block, block. Good stuff. Taokaka's OD gives her Sanbu from Street Fighter, Yang's clone super. Or perhaps people would be more familiar with Six's super from Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, where he leaves after images. So it creates like impossible combos and ups her damage by a lot, as most characters' ODs do. Oh, Arklancer looking way more in control in this situation, but Pounce super, the classic. People love that super. Oki? Oh my goodness. The counter hit 5B, almost lethal there. Ooh. Okay. Got OD again because OD'd initially instead of... Oh no! No! Dropped combo. Never mind. Overhead, overhead. And that is going to be Ryukasum taking it and going to winners finals versus LordMacoT. We're going to have maybe a cat battle in winners finals. All right, looks like we have losers slowly catching up. We've got IGMGIM from winner's side getting knocked down there, and Arklancer. Those were already in top 8. Then we're going to have... Well, we have a round 1 match that still hasn't been played. This is not typical of a WASD bracket. I see someone saying that was my first time playing against Carl ever, so I'm going to guess Sodelic won. It's clipped if you want to watch it. Yeah, I'll watch it. I'll watch it later. Yep. Thanks for hanging out. My name is Ryer. This is our BlazBlue Open bracket number 4. Schmoving through on this cozy stream. We are in our top 8. We have our winners finals decided. That is Ryukasum versus LordMacoT. And then we have one of our top 8 losers matches. So I am going to give that a second and just let losers play out a little bit. But we will be playing next Sodelic versus Molotov. 2 mainstays of the WASD open bracket. Sodelic Carl, Molotov Tager. Definitely a one-shot matchup from both sides. Tager has some tools to deal with Carl's shenanigans, some armor, some multi-hitting, multi-side moves that kind of prevents some of the shenanigans. Very fast projectile of his own that's pretty good with dealing with Carl full screen. And then, of course, command grab and restand and all that stuff. And Carl has good buttons, ADA, frame data on his side. So definitely could be either player's match and could be a case where either player just doesn't let the other one play. All right, so I'm going to invite them to the room. This is top 8 losers. And this is going to be Sodelic versus Molotov. Put that up on the scoreboard. Top 8 losers side. I think either player could take it here. I think they have met in our bracket before, and I think it's gone either way. Let's see. We've got 38 Matcherino codes left. Quite a few. So if you're in the chat and watching, be sure to exclamation point Matcherino in the chat. Click claim code if you haven't yet. It's always appreciated. Those numbers do add up. If you can do the sponsor quests while you're there as well, we'll get more codes in the future and all the other events that we run. So even if you're here more for the ImpurestClub or WASD brand than BlazBlue, know that supporting this bracket also helps support the whole channel. All right, so Sodelic is on the way, presumably. No rush again. We got nowhere to be tonight. There's another bracket going on, so some players are playing in both. If you are not already checking out Calamity Clash, be sure to do so. They run a good operation over there as well. And yeah, they have their singles is tonight and their 2v2 is sometime this weekend. We also have a lot of events coming up for both BlazBlue and other games. For other games, I mentioned it before, but I'll I'll run it again. Let me just make sure. Let me make sure that's not for me. Okay. This Sunday, BlazBlue Fantasy versus Beginner Intermediate Bracket. Always a great time. We got some new BlazBlue commentators coming through, as well as some of our mainstays. Some of other mainstay commentators, so be sure to check that out. Monday, it's Monday Night Mash Fest. That will be guest run by me. That's Melty Blood type Lumina. Our Lumina brackets are always hype, so definitely check that out. Next Wednesday is more BlazBlue with our open bracket. We get the whole mainstay of killers in the BlazBlue scene, so be sure to check that out if you like watching BlazBlue. I really like watching BlazBlue. Lumina mashing sounds right. Yeah, our Mash Fest games are Lumina and Undernight, and those are definitely mashy games. And then next Thursday, I'm back again with BlazBlue Beginner Intermediate Bracket. And rolling from there, we've got our other events, such as the Live next Saturday, Uni Beginners next Sunday, Uni Mash Fest the following Monday, and the events just keep rolling. So if you like watching fighting games, you should follow this channel if you're not already. So Sodelic is in his other tournament match. He will be with us shortly. Thank you for your patience. Go watch, maybe. See if he's on stream over there. Oh, I should also mention, so I mentioned our beginner intermediate brackets, but I don't think I explained them. And I think somebody in chat earlier asked, how do we determine skill level? Sorry, I didn't actually answer that question. We determine skill level largely holistically. So sometimes we'll play against people to see, especially in games that we're more familiar with, we can play against people to gauge skill level. Oftentimes we'll ping or consult other... experts is the wrong word, other veterans of the games that we're running to see if any names stand out. But the purpose of those is largely to create a more beginner-friendly environment. It's 2022 though, and beginner by today's standards does not mean beginner even what it meant a year or two ago. The COVID era of information spread, of community building, of tournaments and things being run online has gotten a lot of people really good really fast. So our beginner bracket, we call them beginner intermediate bracket now. But basically it's kind of a no veteran policy, especially now. BlazBlue rollback has been out for 2 months and BlazBlue's been out for a long, long time. So while the intention is for people who have very recently picked up the game, you will see some people who have learned it very fast or have taken a week or two and put 250 hours into it, or put a large amount of games into it. So we do get some really good matches in those, and I've been really happy with how they've been playing out. But what it is you play through the bracket. Our winner gets the title, beginner champion. We have 4 so far for BlazBlue now. Once we hit 16, traditionally, once we hit 16 beginner champions, we throw an invitational bracket, and that usually comes a good, few months later. 3 or 4 months later, 6 or 8 months later, where now we have enough champions to run an invitational bracket to see how much everybody's grown since they were a beginner. We've done it for Undernight, we've done it for BlazBlue for 1 season now, and we're doing it for BlazBlue as well. So exciting stuff, always a fun time, and we'll continue to do them as games get netcode again, games become popular again. There are people who get into games because netcode updates, right? So they need a home. All right, Sodelic is inbound. Perfect timing. Hopefully Molotov didn't fall asleep. There we go. Thank you, folks. So this is losers top 8. Winner of this has to play against Arklancer. And nobody's run into Arklancer yet in bracket, so it will be the first time that they've played in this bracket, regardless of who wins. Yep, you folks are good to go. All right, here we go.
Please select your character.
SVWTL. I'm gonna put that on his thing. All right. So look out for people not letting other people play. That's kind of going to be the name of the game here. I might get hype. I get hype over both these characters a lot. So here we go. Get it going. Konanima trying to grab the Tiger. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Corner pressure. Oh, but now the corner belongs to Sodelic. Magnetism makes it really hard for Carl to get away, and Carl does want to run away in this matchup, but this is time. Molotov gonna have to decide if he wants to spend burst or not here. Gets clipped. No burst yet. Reset opportunity. Gets hit. This is Carl's space. Crush trigger combo. Almost 50 meter on deck again. Mix up time. Empty jump low. You love to see it. This is a kill. Oh no, just goes for the unblockable. Actually, too much hit stun, but it doesn't matter. It turns into a reset opportunity. And that will be round 1 to Sodelic. Exactly how Carl draws it up. Oh my goodness, the bot, the sister, actually taking the hit for Carl there on the magnetized. And you cannot magnetize the sister. Goes for the command grab. OD to C, excuse me. Trying to get that anti-air, but a chance for Carl here. Classic mix-up. Vivace to the other side. Vortex. Oh my goodness, she ate the fireball. And the 4D has a ton of armor for Ada. Goes for the reversal command grab super and not going to be good enough. Sodelic really rocking it out here. 100 meter on deck. Not a good way to spend it though. Carl not the best with meter in the air. The Guilty Gear is on deck. Going to use that just to lock down. Oh my god. Going to use that just to lock down Molotov more. Exceed Excel going to break him out of this pressure. Oh no, Rhapsody of Memory is going complete wrong way. Rhapsody's of Forgetting. And unfortunate that the magnetism there whiffs on the 2D and brings Carl in to get the punish for game 1 for Sodelic. I would definitely say this is a bad matchup for Tiger. But he's not, you know, he's got a dog in the race.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Whew, I need some water. All right, backup round start. Nissan, 4D, not going to do it. Froton? Froton was in bracket. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Corner pressure. Oh, ignore me. Okay. Okay, that's funny. Oh my goodness gracious. Here we go. Goes for the overhead, and this is a tool that Tiger has in the matchup. It hits on both sides of him and is invincible. So it stops a lot of Carl shenanigans. But unfortunately, Carl is just staying the right distance away from Tiger to not eat any of these command grabs, to not eat any of these reversals. And the 6B there hits low and is going to catch. This is match point for Sodelic, looking to continue a string of high placing runs in these tournaments. Wow, the invincibility of the command grab actually ducks through. Oh, Gadget Finger, you're plus and you're magnetized. Hold this. Burst out, doesn't want any of it. Wow, actually gets the combo off of the no-tech from the burst. Confoco. Jump cancel, but no air dash. Unfortunate. You might die here. Ooh, a little swaggy combo. Throw you back into the corner. Oh my goodness gracious, he just got mauled by that. Give him the right hook, Rock.
Rebel 3. Action.
Alright, Foco. Flying Tiger. Fully charged. Oh, look at Ada's life. The poor thing ate so much damage from that fully charged 236. Oh, cross up, the classic. Burst out of this. I want none of this. I saw Carl signal something. It was Foco. Full combo opportunity here. Yeah, just gets clipped. That looked like an attempt at super, but 5C came out because the super input dropped, if I had to guess. Fatal counter on the 4D. 4D doing so much work for Sodelic in that matchup. I think it's actually one of Carl's best moves. He's got It's got armor. It staggers on fatal counter. And it pulls them towards you on normal hit. Look at the range on that, right? Like, wow. And that's going to be Sodelic advancing over Molotov to play against Arklancer in losers quarterfinals. But first, we have some scores. Euchre 2-0 over Zen. Zen was 2-0 over... I have to imagine Zen was 2-0 over Azure. I'm just going to go update my bracket really quick. And we will be getting, it looks like, Euchre versus... who is this? Sorry. Enderbold. Hey, yeah, Enderbold. Been chilling in the chat. Okay, I knew that. I saw the ping. Okay, this is top 8 losers. Let's get them in here. It's so nice not having to recreate a bunch of lobbies too. On stream now, yes. I just pinged you. Oh, Enderbold with the spooky avatar. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to switch it over because I got to scratch my nose. There's Euchre. So, should be Hazama to be expected from Euchre. I'm going to get at least one stomp in, says Enderbold. Oh, right. Talking about playing Terumi. So this is the battle that takes place within Hazama versus Terumi. Hazama definitely with the range advantage, has the chains that lets him fly around the screen. Terumi, a lot more rushdown oriented, a lot more strike throw oriented in a lot of ways. Top 8 for CC as well. Let's go. We will definitely work around that.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
All right. Cross up. Big damage. Classic combo, throw you into the corner. Gets the pickup. Oh my goodness gracious, I wish I could do combos like this. Gets the accidental reset. Oh my goodness. Goes for the roll chase tech with the 214B there, and it ends up working out. Okay, overhead plus, don't mash on me. When he does the dash follow-up version of the overhead, you should not mash. All right, 236A, excuse me. Goes for that round start, trying to catch something. It's a fast move. Goes into stance. Sliding around. Oh, no 5C confirmed. Okay. Wow, 5C had some really good range there. Knockdown. Stance. No, not quite. Just goes for a jump to see what happens. Burst out. Dashing in. Big pressure. Staggers and dash normal pressure. All right. Enderbold spending some meter now. Goes for the purple throw, the cheeky one. Nice anti-air. Stomping it off. We were promised at least one stomp. Time for some meter gain. Watch the meter. He's going to spend a lot. All right, draining. That's a lot of damage. 46, 67, and we're still going. Boost. 52? 56, excuse me. That last hit does a grip. Goes for the command grab. Doesn't quite get it. Trip. This is all Euchre needs to actually make the comeback, though. One good chain sequence. And one good reset. But out of chain extensions, and the jump C there is going to get it for Enderbold. One apiece. Dashing in. Nice! 5A to interrupt the chains. I know you can do that. I am you. Ooh. Little beat down in the air. Chases the roll. Oh no, 2B counter hit. That's a low. Doesn't get the combo off of it. Goes for the daggers. Oh no, goes for the 214B as well, does not quite catch it. Catches the roll on the way out, and that was a nice counter hit confirmed by Euchre there. Oofa. Back up. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, no. Drops it. That was definitely death, though, if that combo finished. Now it goes for it again. Not getting it. I'm not sure why those were not extending, but Euchre's still making the best of a bad situation and going up 1-0 in that match. It kind of reminds me of that one meme. It's Hank from, or no, Dean. It's Dean. No, what's his name? It's Hank or Dean. One of his names is his real name. One of his names is the character's name. It's the guy from Breaking Bad, the bald guy. And it's like half of his face is like happy and half of his face is like grim. That's what this matchup is. I botched that completely, but pretend it was funny. All right, corner pressure from Enderbold here. Oh, goes for the command grab again, but the fuzzy jump prevails. I've heard fuzzy jumping is good in anime games. Goes for the 6B reset there, hoping for a fatal counter crush. Not quite. Gets the dash 5C confirm. Nice. I love this combo. So sick. Ooh. Jumping forward. Trying to catch Terumi doing something on wake up, but doesn't quite get there. Oop, other side. Kyotenjin. Full confirm. Knives. Not quite dead. 6B. Oh, you're right. 6B is a scuffed dash 5B, ain't it? True. Euchre on match point though. Yeah, shoutouts to dash 5B. Let's give Hazama really good dash buttons, but also it looks like I might have desynced. Yeah, we'll see what happened. I desynced, but they're still playing. Rest assured, their game is still fine. Looks like Euchre is gaming right now. Nice burst. We'll see what happens. I have to wait till the end of this, so we'll see who prevails. I guess I should keep commentating so nothing happened. All right, Euchre with the full conversion? Okay. And then, yeah, of course, the full screen Hyotenjin after the throw. And that 100% was what killed in the actual match. Yep. I see them freezing. Jeez. Damn, I should have clipped the, I figured. I saw you do a Hyotenjin full screen on the desync, and it's okay. I commentated like nothing was wrong. Good stuff to Euchre. We'll be advancing to play against IGMGIM in losers quarters. And so let me ask, since you are in the other bracket and I have you here, do you want to play this one now or do you want to play your other bracket? Yep, sounds good. I'll do the other losers quarters and then call you for this one. So the other losers quarters is going to be, let me go back to me. The other losers quarters is going to be Arklancer and Sodelic. Get them in here. Get this Euchre guy out of here. Okay, bringing it in. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. It's been fun so far. There's been some good matches. And I love watching some Hazama. I love watching some Carl. So I am big chilling on these matches. There's Arklancer. I do know Sodelic is in the other bracket as well. This is losers quarter finals. I like that Dio poster. Thank you. Yeah, that's my JoJo's wall. Above it is like a part 2, a part 3, and a part 4 poster, and then that's my Sailor Moon wall. So Delic and I are fighting in CC. No, go. Just fine. We can wait. Carl Enjoyer. Yeah, I've liked Carl since the beginning. I've always liked puppet characters. I've always liked like technical type characters too. The only character that is in that category that I don't play is Zato. I don't terribly like Zato in any games, but every other game I'm in there on the puppet character or the technical character. Average Nason Enjoyer. So yeah, we have 2 of our losers quarters contestants fighting in another bracket. So please be patient. While you wait, we do have a matcherino for this event. Actually, you should probably go watch. Actually, hold the phone. I'm gonna go peep this match, actually. We're gonna watch it here too. Be sure to go to twitch.tv/, let me give you the right URL.
Exactly.
Uh-oh. No, I don't want you to hear it. Let me give you the right URL. It is twitch.tv/BlackSerpent89. Definitely head over there. Give him a follow. If you're not already. If you're not, you're messing up. And this is going to be, oh, Killer Kitty 19. Shoutouts to Killer Kitty 19. They used to show up in my uni chat all the time versus Ruka. And this is top 8, and it looks like they're playing their top 8 first to 3. So it will be a little bit. So please go over there, Black Serpent 89. Watch that match that I will co-commentate while we have Euchre and Sodelic play in that bracket. Because Ruka just took the 3rd game there. So it'll be Euchre and Sodelic playing over there. And then over here, ding, 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 ding. Let me just make sure this is, sorry again, about to play. Yeah, so we're gonna watch that on that stream. If it's being streamed, which I assume it is because they're in top 8 as well. So we're gonna have them go over there, watch that. And then we'll run Arklancer, Sodelic over here. Then we'll run Euchre, IGMGIM over here, and we'll keep our tournament moving as well. So they will be playing a first to 3, so it will be a minute while we're here. So I do want to shout out, let me shout out also while that's happening, the big WASD live crossover arc, exclamation point big live in the chat. Crossover arc is our first collaborative effort with, in this case it's with Lunar Phase, another New York French bred anime scene. We are running 6 games over 2 days at OSNYC. We are running 2 Melty Bloods, Actress Again Current Code, as well as Type Lumina. We are also running Guilty Gear Strive. We are also running Under Night In Birth. We are also running Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. And we are running one other game that escapes me. Oh, Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax Ignition, DFCI. So we're running 6 games over 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. Be sure to check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of people who are WASD regulars are either flying in or driving in or stopping by. It's going to be a big event, so be sure to check it out. Looking like Euchre taking it over Sodelic in game 1 there, or round 1 rather. But Sodelic's going to get a chance here. Okay, goes for the overhead reset. Not quite. Oh no, this is corner pressure, and Ada is nowhere to be found. So this is going to be pain for Sodelic. Dash 5 Bs. Ada has struck onto the scene again. Punchies. Reset. Oh no, drops the air dash on the 2C. Counter assault gets Euchre out of the corner. And that clean hit, that clean hit chain almost got him going. Ooh, 6A. Blocks the low, blocks the next low, does not block the overhead though, and this is going to be death. Easy kill. It's going to be a competitive match over there. Definitely go check it out. And then you get to see them keep playing over here. Popped. Actually, yeah, so definitely, I'm going to take 5. I think now is a good time to take, like, nah, let me not take 5. I'll stay. I'll stick around. I was going to say now's a good time to take 5, but I don't really think it is. We'll just let this match play out and see what happens. Rhapsody of Memories. This is inevitable to happen when you've got 2 tournaments running at once and you're in finals. It's honestly a good thing that so many tournaments are going on. You know, it's almost an embarrassment of riches type deal where we have so many tournaments going on, it's hard to coordinate them all such that there's no overlap. So that was Sodelic taking game 1. Comeback after the very quick round 1 from Euchre. And this is losers, so whoever loses this is free to continue playing in our bracket. Gotta think, Gotta think pragmatically on that front. Ooh, fussies? Mix up time. Oh, baits the burst too. Good stuff. Let me actually put a text notification on the screen so people don't think I'm just sitting here talking to myself, seeing things in the air. Yep. Let me shrink this a lot. Thank you for your patience, though. It's always a pleasure to have everybody around. I do love running these events for y'all. Be sure to check out our upcoming events and join them if you are so inclined. All it takes is a past connection test and showing up. All of our online brackets are free to enter, assuming you pass the connection test, and they are all Matcherino funded with seed money from WASD. So if you're into any of the games that we run, be sure to check out the Discord. Be sure to check out WASD, because we got a lot planned for the future as well. Ooh, this looks like Euchre's round. Overhead blocked. The sick part is Sodelic could have still won that. He was at a pixel, but all he needed was 1 hit. Hazama, even with like a YOLO Hyotenjin, isn't always going to win out like a traditional DP would. It's kind of not as good of a DP. This tournament is so backed up. Let me look at their bracket. Let me see who else is in their bracket. Okay, the Killer Kitty Ruka was winners finals for theirs. That's why that was first to 3. So this is Sodelic and Euchre gonna play. The winner's gonna play Arklancer, typical. And then Ziggy and DGF are playing on the other side. The winner of that is going to play LordMacoT. So there's a lot of overlap on these tournaments. Sodelic looking to take it here, though. The Guilty Gear. Oh, Eternal Coils is going to take it for Euchre there. 1-1. So the winner of this has to play Arklancer, but they won't have to play Arklancer in the other bracket until the bottom side of that bracket plays. So we're going to definitely run we're going to run Sodelic Arklancer no matter what. As soon as that finishes. Because then presumably Sodelic Arklancer can go play in the other tournament as well. That's a curious one. I wonder how many times that happens. Not to ramble, but I wonder how many times that happens where literally the exact same matchup happens at the exact same place. Because it's losers quarters for both. The exact same matchup happens in the exact same place in 2 different brackets. And with that said, you play it twice. Do you just take, like, it could be different results too. Should you just play it once and take the result? Obviously, there's stream to be had here, so we wouldn't do that for this. But it's definitely an interesting concept. Euchre definitely looking like he's taking back the pace of this. So it might actually be Euchre Arklancer in the Calamity Clash bracket Unless Sodelic can start getting it rolling. And this is looking like a good start. Ooh. Corner time. Counter assaults out. Guilty gear. Oh no! Doesn't fall into the gear though. And this is a kill. It's an easy kill. Yep, keep it simple. Match point Sodelic. Oh, excuse me. Combined brackets. Like, you run the match once, but you stream it on both streams. Corner time. Ooh, Euchre cancel stance. Looking... Oh my goodness. Crushed. This is going to do so much damage to Carl. Oh, but not if it drops. RC to bait the burst. That was sick. But does not convert the combo. Anyone's game. Ada's move gets interrupted because Carl's forced to block. Chasing her all the way down. Air dash extension. OD on the table. Scuffed cross up. Mashes out. Do not burst. Save it for OD. Yes. Oh no. Oh, this is really scary. You need to OD. Dangerous defense. 6-2-3 catching Euchre out of the air. Trying to clap his way to victory. 6-2-3 again. Trying to catch Hazama in the air. Is he not going to get a chance to OD? No, 100 meter on deck. You're super dead, right? Drop combo. No anti-air. No OD. Sodelic holds that overdrive for so long. I feel like there were so many opportunities where you could have just assessed the situation with it. But no matter. This is match points for both players now. Overhead connects. Okay. Damage. Low. No confirm. Dashing in. Ada is stuck full screen. Fireball's expecting to fly. No, just using Foco to get in. Whoa. Raw crush trigger. That had to be a mistake, but it worked out. Air grab from Euchre. Purple grab. He went for a double purple grab. Oh my goodness gracious. Plus. Continues blocking to Sodelic. Gets out of the way. Ada on deck. Oh no, the last overhead clips. Almost time. Guilty gear. Be careful. Make sure you confirm this right. Yeah, the gear's going to wear off by now. This is actually huge damage. Do you die? Drop combo. No, and the Foco connects. Easy confirm. Purple throw from Sodelic to finish the job. Wow. That was a really good match. I hope you were watching at BlackSnake89, Calamity Crusade, because I was watching, and that was sick. So that will be Sodelic advancing in that bracket. No, I don't need to summarize for them. So now we're going to see Sodelic play in our bracket against Arklancer, which is going to be the matchup that Sodelic has to play in the other bracket immediately after playing it in this one. That's crazy. Only in BlazBlue brackets. What's up, Koyo? Alright, so they're going to run their other losers' quarters. We're going to have Sodelic versus Arklancer, aka the warm-up match for Sodelic versus Arklancer over at Calamity Crusade. Be sure to give Serpent a follow. Runs a lot of events, running a 2v2 this weekend, running Calamity Crusade right now. Or, Calamity Crusade right now. There's a lot of other events happening too. I'll run through them at the end of the stream. We're still well ahead of our normal stream schedule, funny enough. So, just got done with my first VOD review. So, yeah, that's Koyo. VOD reviews are tough because you can't hide. I used to, when I was teaching, when I was a teacher, they used to say, record yourself on film teaching and watch it. And it was the most painful, cringy, embarrassing stuff I've ever had to go through. And it was worth it. It made my teaching better. But, man. Okay, let's get Sodelic in here. Perfect. He already knows. All right. No need to rush, but I want to get it done before they have to play over there.
Please select your character.
So Carl versus Mew. I don't know if we've seen this. Nope. We've not seen this yet. So Ada is projectile resistant. She can go through the lasers. She can combat this pretty well. So I do think this will actually be pretty Carl favored. Mew does good damage and has good normals, but her DP isn't going to do much against Carl's setups. So I think I trust in Sodelic to navigate this matchup from a character perspective. That said, Arklancer has shown us a lot of really good Mew stuff. Burst out, doesn't want to deal with it. Oh wow, Allegretto in the air, does not get the safe jump afterwards. Bubble, not going to hit, and just sends the drones after him again. Ada's going to go through the lasers, so if she actually sends them as objects, it's more likely that it'll actually reach Carl and connect. Oh wow. Chance here. Cross up gets spotted by the overdrive. Patience and just Exceed Excel. I don't care. Okay, Foco trying to get in. Arklancer using making really good use of jumps and air kind of floats with the setups to stay out of the way of Ada. And that's an overhead, so that's going to connect and lead to full combo. Lots of lasers on deck. You can see the little diamonds on those lasers too are going to be how leveled up they are. And the more leveled up they are, obviously the more potent they are. Euchre, okay, I'm ready to fight. Yeah, we watched your match, Euchre, while not on the stream, like it was just my face commentating it or talking about it, but I told everyone to go watch it over there while we waited. All right, pressure from Carl now. Ooh, cross up the classic. The diamonds are the order? Oh. Oh, okay. I learned something today. Grab. Alright, Foco, but she is way the wrong way now. And this is the scramble super. Block this. Just gonna try to zone it out. Grab. Throw, reject, miss even. Perhaps getting caught trying to barrier throw tech or just mashing throw tech a little too earlier. Character select, says Sodelic. Bang! Shishigami. Did not expect this. But Sodelic not liking having to deal with the lasers and maneuver around and control Ada. So gonna go to Bang. A lot more straightforward of a character. Floating in. Super Mario World. Got the cape, the P block. Okay, 5C. Oh my goodness. Full starter from Arklancer here, and the pressure is on. This Moo character seems like a character I would like, not gonna lie. Oof. Big damage. 3k plus. Safe jump-ish. Nice block on the overhead. Sodelic fighting for their life out here. Activate. Activate back. Super Saiyan mode. Oh my goodness. I can't steer. I can't. Monka steer. Monka steer. Oof. Corner. Oh, drops the combo but turns it into a throw reset. And this is a pretty easy kill. Crush trigger. Swords of Revealing Light. Match point for Arklancer. Alright, air dash back. Sliding in. Shurikens. Shurikens, very potent projectiles, but are limited. And don't really see Bang, you know, like getting them back after he goes through them. Oh my goodness gracious. Good damage. 4K? 40-40. Double perfect vision. Scramble lasers. What's up, Meta Wolf? Okay. This actually... No meter on deck, but this is one more hit for death. And blocks or techs the throw. Turns it into a favorable situation. Arklancer very convincingly taking losers quarterfinals. They're going to move on to losers semifinals. Where he'll have to play against the winner of IGMGIM and Euchre. Yeah, this move pressure is very, very potent. Good stuff. So now they got to go fight again at the other bracket. So if you liked what you saw, you can go to the other bracket and watch them do it all over again. We'll see if Sodelic goes with the bang over there or if tries the Carl one more time. Okay, and now we're going to have Euchre versus IGMGIM. Neither of whom is in the other bracket. Euchre just getting eliminated by Sodelic, and I'm not sure if IGM entered. Got a link for that stream? Yes, it is twitch.tv/BlackSerpent89. They're also in the BlazBlue category. They run more infrequent BlazBlue stuff, but they also run 2v2s. So you'll see Calamity Crusade is their deal. 1v1s are tonight for that, and then the 2v2 is this weekend. So give them a follow. They run a lot of BlazBlue stuff. Also stream, I think, infrequently just playing BlazBlue, which is something I wish I could do more of. Auto pass? I can. I guess it speeds things up if I auto pass. I've always liked being able to hold the match hostage if I wanted to, though. Y'all are good to start. And this is still losers quarterfinals. Okay, good to go.
Please select your character.
Swapping the names, missing the 50-50. So this is Kagura Hazama. Feels like it would be pretty rough for Kagura, just on a surface level. He's got long range normals and he's got a flash kick, but in a way, Hazama kind of never has to engage. We'll see how each player decides to approach this matchup. They both jump at each other around start with the barrier, trying to feel out what the opponent's doing, maybe commit to an overextension. Neither player, of course, overextending. IGMGIM with the really good pressure on the Kagura. Gets Euchre caught in the corner, gets the overhead. Oh no, the fireball just clips the snake in. Okay, good blocks. Gets clipped there, though. Active flow on the side of IGMGIM. No confirm, because not quite a counter hit there. Dashes away. Nice! Chain footsies from Euchre. Okay, knockdown. What's the follow-up? Just a smack. Oh! Baits the flash kick. That was sick. Okay. Turns the dash 5B whiff into an opportunity there. Eternal coils. I have a hunch this will be enough. I'm of course wrong. But turns it into a kill with the rapid cancel. For those of you just joining the chat for the first time, if you don't know, I am 0 for 100 on will it kills as I commentate tournaments. It's actually uncanny how wrong I am. Oh, sliding? Euchre getting in. J2C. Up and away. Counter hit. That's going to allow for a confirm. Dash 5B confirm. Yeah, up in the air. Chance here. Oof. Just meaty 5C is the option, but gets clipped and punished afterwards by IGMGIM. Not a full confirm after that punish, though, and this is an easy kill into super. Snacks. The combo did kill. It's going to be 1-0 Euchre. Definitely looking favorable for Euchre in that, again, the chains are really dictating the pace of the match. IGMGIM without a whole lot of chance. Up in the air. Down. Up. Pressure. Yep, just backs off. Alright, corner now belongs to IGMGIM. Oh, wow. Just anti-airs. In. Flash kick to chase the jump back. Rapid cancel combo. Big damage. 33, 34, 38. Oh, no, it's not done. Excuse me, sir. 45. Clean. Oh, that overhead would have been death if not for the burst. Euchre knowing better. 2C anti-air. 3C pokes. Just air stalling, trying to dodge these chains. Euchre out of chain follow-ups, and this rapid combo will probably kill. Indeed. Not out of it yet. Falling button. The anti-air invulnerability causes it to whiff, but JM still getting the better of the situation. Dash down. Okay, dunk. Meaty. Hazama not the best at dealing with meaties until he has meter. Oh, the overhead clips. Duncan. Corner combo. That's a lot of damage. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but it definitely worked out for IGMGIM, and the drop opportunity turns that into a 1-1 set. Winner of the next one advances to loser's semis, where they'll play against Arklancer. Loser of this goes to spectator mode. Rachel theme, love to hear it. Jumping round start, working out for Jam there. Out of chain follow-ups. Gonna back off until, oh no, gets caught with the chain out. Gotta stay grounded, there we go. Knocked down. Euchre with the pressure, throw, first time demonstrated. Gets full combo off of it. Opportunity here, watch for flash kick. Yeah, was definitely looking for it, but decides to back up, gets the overhead confirmed. There's the dash 5 B scuff. Oh, no Hyotenjin on the meaty overhead. But still works out. Baits the burst. Excuse me. Easy confirm here. Yes, sir. Euchre on match point to advance to losers semifinals. Up and away. Gets the hit, does IGMGIM. Corner pressure. Duncan. Yep, we saw this combo before. This combo don't stop. Meaty fireball for the Oki. Dashing in. Anti-air. Barriers on deck for Euchre, though. And now resuming full screen. Pressure time. Falling JA. Cancel stance. Chain. No anti-air. 5C gonna whiff. Slides in. Oh no, the spacing trap. May elect to burst here, will Euchre, or he could OD on the next wake up. I would watch for that overhead though, because I feel like it's coming. Can opener time. Ooh. I think we all had the same thought, and he actually got clipped with the sweep. Match point, double Luigi. 3C, gonna whiff. Blocking all the lows is IGM. Goes through the chain with the lariat. Nice anti-air. Oh, sweep goes under. That might have been an accidental. It might have been an attempt at 2C that turned into 3C, either from a side switch or just a slightly scuffed input. There's the meaty overhead, and actually, I wouldn't be surprised if he was dead here. A lot of resource for IGMGIM. Not quite, but one more hit will do it, and that stagger into the low is enough. And IGMGIM will take losers quarterfinals. Pretty close one. So good stuff to Euchre. We'll be going home in 5th. And IGMGIM guaranteed top 4. Let me go ahead and mark that down. So now we are going to look to move to winners finals. I'm going to see what Calamity's playing, because we might play losers finals first, depending on what they're playing. Just try to coordinate the tournament. It's not traditional order, but they're currently playing Sodelic and Arklancer, and it's 1-1. So that one's actually about to finish. So we may actually end up running our losers semis before our winners finals, because LordMacoT is in their other losers quarters. So just to try to keep things more steady, I am going to run losers semis, I think. Ark took game 2 with 2 perfects. Wow, impressive. Sodelic is going with the bang here, but did get a game. So yeah, we're going to actually keep IGM in here, and I think we're just going to ask Arklancer to come to this stream, because I don't want to make them wait for a whole first to 3 when LordMacoT only has to play a first to 2 there. So if you're just joining us, welcome. This is BlazBlue Open Bracket number 4. We are currently streaming an event, and there's another event being streamed, twitch.tv/BlackSerpent89 Calamity Crusade. Their 1v1 event is going on right now, and a lot of our players are overlapping in both. So we're watching that kind of simultaneously while we watch this. It's just more BlazBlue. It's a good thing. Oh, Blue Beat combo for Sodelic is actually going to give him this round. Oh, no, it didn't. Wow. Pressure, though. Bang. Bang pressure. Oh, no. Don't. It could happen to you. Okay, the trade works out for Sodelic over there. Okay. Arklancer with a good start here. I'm just going to get the ping ready. I'm sure, I mean, Arklancer has just played this. He played our match, and then this Calamity Crusade match. Coming back to play our match, and then going to have to hop over there again to play losers semis. Yeah, Ark is really running the gauntlet. I saw a similar thing at Frosty's. Kizzy K literally stood up from BlazBlue top 8 to walk over to the other match that he had to play. BlazBlue top 8, I think it was. And then back to BlazBlue top 8. So that was the real gauntlet. And he was switching games. It was so impressive. Alright, so I'm going to ping them. But again, no extreme rush. And then we'll play our winners finals after that. Some people are that good, it's true. If you haven't used the Matcherino codes yet, it would be much appreciated. ! Matcherino in the chat. Arklancer's already here. That's sick. Yeah, if you need to take a minute, feel free. We are in no serious rush. Wouldn't be surprised if IGMGIM was going to get a water as well, or taking a moment. Definitely a lot of matches going on right now. But I'm here for it. I love... Hold on. Hello? Wait, where's the hello? Go, please. I just pinged them, too. Perhaps a bathroom break? Yeah, Arklancer's going to need to be playing loser semis pretty soon. Yeah, the GG's was sent. And then I see a ready. Okay, we're in there. Okay. Whew.
Please select your character. Mew 12.
Okay, Mew versus Kagura. This is, again, one we haven't seen in the bracket yet. So a lot of things can happen here. Both characters pretty volatile. Both characters with the DP. Mew definitely has the range advantage by a lot. So we'll see how Arklancer is able to leverage that.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
All right, jump forward same way in the Euchre match as we saw. Pressure here from Arklancer. Okay, back and forth. Definitely has the corner pressure here. Oh no, whiffs the 6B. Trying to bully through the fireballs, but Arklancer catching onto that and using the normal to interrupt the dash at that point. Very keen awareness. Definitely something that's been seen before. Corner pressure, we gotta watch out for flash kick. Not even has the opportunity, gets overheaded. Up in the air. Bounces off the laser. And yeah, I mean, you flash kick for your life here, right? Never mind, just gets overheaded again. So, also, kind of heads up play from Arklancer here. It might sound kind of trivial, but when you have a flash kick, you are much more inclined to crouch block than you are to stand block. You're giving up charge if you want to stand block and guess on an overhead. So overheads, while they can be interrupted by said flash kick, become a lot more potent if the opponent is still trying to, you know, bide their time and block. Overdrive, overdrive back at you. Laser catching. Oh, goodness. Got chunked in the corner by those lasers. This is going to be big damage and a follow-up. And I suspect another overhead is going to come from Arklancer. I think he really wants to make IGMGIM learn. Yeah, 100%. You want to keep charging this flash kick, and then flash kick is going to rip here like 100% as well, because IGMGIM is sick of getting overheaded. No? Wow, patience of a saint on IGMGIM, but this is just destruction. Arklancer's like, you know what? I got 2 tournaments to win tonight, okay? I don't got time for you to not be blocking these overheads, so you better start blocking these overheads, or I'm just going to keep doing them. Game 1 goes to Arklancer. Rematches with the swiftness. Again, says, I got places to be. My DoorDash is on the way, too. I'm going to finish this burger, and I'm going to finish these 2 tournaments.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oh, counter! Patience, patience. Okay, pressure time for IGM, and this is a pretty typical like fighting game ism. I don't know the best way to explain it, but when you get rolled game 1, especially by like pressure sequences, it almost always seems like as soon as you get your opening, they're going to burst, or they're going to OD, or they're going to not let you, you know, keep that momentum. But IGMGIM very keen on it and says like, yeah, you OD'd during my block string, but I'm not going to let that deter me, and still, you know, didn't overextend, found the hit. So good stuff. Good stuff to him. Oof. Cross up. Viper? I don't know what he actually says. Okay. Lasers. Lasers growing. Oh, and an orb? Yeah, zoning time. Alright, I lost a round. I don't want to touch you this round. Happy chaos time. He says Wyvern. Got you. I'll remember that. Yeah, this is pain. Drones on deck. Gets to the other side. Easy confirm. Maybe not so easy. It looked a little easier than it actually may have been. Because I didn't realize you had to whiff that and then go into the low.
Rebel 3. Action.
Falling. Laser on deck too. Don't get shot. Pressure. Overhead. We're back. Back to square one. Did you forget? This is how I won game one, says Arklancer. One more time. It's coming. Oh, not quite. Laser. Overhead. This is really close to death. Has Crush Trigger and OD. Oh, not quite. Oh, I meant Distortion Drive, not Overdrive. Excuse me. Pardon my French. DP. Post-CS interaction into DP. Arklancer is going to take loser semis and advance to losers finals, where he will play the loser of LordMacoT and Ryukasim. Hopefully Ryukasim is still with us. We've not heard from Ryukasim in a while, only because of the other bracket and everything. I'm gonna go check on the other bracket. Looks like they are currently running MacoT and DGF. Let's see where that score is. That is... MacoT is up 1 game against DGF. If LordMacoT wins this, it is a LordMacoT Arklancer loser semis over there. And they already played their winners finals. So we will have to wait again, if that is the case. Yeah, MacoT looking to probably win this. But DGF has a round and just baited the burst. Oh, cool. Ryukasim definitely listening in. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for your patience. You're doing great. We are happy to have you here. If MacoT wins this over on Calamity Crusade, we will have to wait. But if MacoT loses this, we'll run winners finals. That's where we're looking right now. This is actually looking like DGF might take this. Yeah, this does a ton of damage. Bleh. 1-1 over there. Definitely anybody's game. LordMacoT taking a moment, as is tradition. We got someone pinging tournament check-in. Oh, GG's. Okay, word. So this is probably going to be our winners. It's going to be our winners finals no matter which way, right? Because we have to run winners finals before we can run losers finals. It's just a matter of if we have to wait or not. Ryukasim. We still got some Matcherino codes left. We still got 35 Matcherino codes left. I'll definitely be bugging family and friends to fill those out after the fact. But thanks for stopping by. You know, cozier night, definitely. Chiller tournament, single commentator, smaller bracket. It is Valentine's Day coming up on Monday. Maybe some people got that on the mind. Maybe some folks' classes kind of picking up again post-holidays. You know, so some of that might be affecting it too. But, you know, if you've got friends, have them fill out the Matcherino, exclamation point Matcherino in the chat. We can still add 35 times 25. We still have about $9, $8.75 to the chat. And DGF really running it over there on Calamity Crusade. But I don't want to jinx it either way. My words have been known to be powerful when it comes to the commentator's curse. Bunker on. Oh, the bunker hits. This is death. Oh no, the burst. I didn't see the burst. Definitely a chance, but Kokonoe thrives at longer range. Gets the scramble. Block? Oh no. Wow, this is really scrambling. 30 seconds left on the clock, too. Falling JC is good enough. Valentine's Day, I forget about it every year. Yeah, same. My only Valentine is Ramlethal Valentine. Haha, I'm going to be playing Guilty Gear. No, I'm going to be running Mashfest, actually. Because ImpurestClub is otherwise occupied. Oh my goodness, the cross-up overhead from LordMacoT. Doot, doot. Pressure time. Wow, just same side hits. This is going to double Luigi again. Yeah, Wrench doing so much work in this matchup. Pressure. 3C connects. This is a good start for LordMacoT. But DGF is able to get out and gets the hit. Ooh, not quite. No confirm. Escapes does LordMacoT. Looking for the grounded snake. Terumi without any full screen options. So Kokonoe really content to sit full screen and just try to make something happen here. Overdrive on the table. Still gets clipped. Most unfortunate. Ooh, blocks the wrench. Oh, stagger pressure though, and this should be enough. OD into kill for LordMacoT. Oh no, doesn't end it. Pressure still on the table though. DGF's gonna have to make a miracle happen. Nice confirm. There's a chance. Oh no, misses the dash up. Overdrive on the table as well. ODs to avoid the lightning, but the 2B drop combo. Throw, reject, miss. LordMacoT is going to take it over on Calamity Crusade. Meaning they advance to losers finals over there. Meaning we're going to have to wait a bit. So I am actually going to take a 5-minute break right now. I need some water. I need to use the restroom. I am going to put up a little interstitial. I'm going to let Ryuka-sim know that it's going to be a minute. And then we are going to resume in about 5 minutes. But I'm going to put up a slide. I got to go use the bathroom and get some water. Gonna let the folks know. Let's see. So they are going to go to their losers finals. Or their losers semis, excuse me. Which is Arklancer and LordMacoT. They won. They are waiting in winners. No, that was losers. That was losers quarters. Okay, so I will BRB in 5 minutes. Then we'll run our winners finals here. Hopefully by then, you know, if MacoT makes the grand finals run in the other tournaments, we're going to have to interject at some point and play our match. But we'll figure that out. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. So BRB in 5 minutes. Go to, I'm going to put it up on the stream too, go to Black Serpent stream to watch some BlazBlue in the meantime. And then we will be back here in about 5 minutes. Alright. I'm back. Quick update. Looks like LordMacoT is up 1-0 against Arklancer. Arklancer has round 1 of game 2 in their losers semis over there. We have LordMacoT sitting in our winners finals and Arklancer sitting in our losers finals. We had to play losers semis out first just because of player availability. So right now we have LordMacoT versus Ryukasim in winners, hoping to be able to play that out after this match. Loser of that will go play Arklancer. So one of these two players will be eliminated from their bracket after this match. And then we'll run the rest of our tournament as planned. Thank you for your patience. It is hard when 2 events run at the same time, especially when like 4 of the top 8, maybe more, are the same across the 2 brackets. So definitely, it is now 1-1 over there. So definitely a lot of overlap, which is a good thing. I mean, people are entering events, right? People are grinding it out. So thank you for your patience while we wait. There's a matcherino for each event. Be sure to visit those. You can make direct contributions, or you can make direct contributions, or you can click the claim code button or run the sponsor quests, whatever may be available on each one to contribute for free to those. I got some water, so I'm able to talk again, which is great. Excuse me. And yeah, we're out here. It's Thursday night. It's not too late. It's only 10:30 on the East Coast. We'll probably finish this up around 11:30 or so by the time both brackets roll up. If you're not sure what the other bracket is, let me grab that real quick for you. You can see it down here. Watch some BlazBlue at BlackSerpent89, twitch.tv/BlackSerpent89. That's who's running the other bracket. So that is what we're watching right now. One of the players who is currently in that match is slated to play in our winners finals. So, and the other one's in losers finals. So yeah, we'll see as they get through. But looks like MacoT's going to take this round. No, Burst going to deny it. And actually, the run-in? That was actually sick. Oh, I was hoping the laser would confirm. Counter assault. 100 meter on deck. Just wakes up blocks. Scramble super. Wow, wow. MacoT uses the fireball to punish the scramble super. That was super nice. Looks like we will be able to run winners finals over here regardless. Hopefully they give us a little break and can run it over here. Okay, yeah, MacoT looking like they're gonna take this right now. Has the corner, has meter, has a mix-up opportunity. Wrench does not quite connect though. Rapid cancel into counter assault, and then Arklancer actually gonna chase it down. No meaty, and yeah, it gets clipped. Oh no! LordMacoT drops the combo. Techs the throw. OD on the table. Actual big chance here for Arklancer. Was dead to rights. Lasers. Yeah, big chance here. LordMacoT needs to not get impatient. That is the one way you lose versus owner, is getting impatient. OD on the table. These lasers are juiced. Scramble super. That did so much damage. Wait, does this all confirm? No, not quite. LordMacoT, way less HP though. Burst on the table, trying to run it down. Whiffs the 2B, and oh, the wrench actually connects. LordMacoT taking that in a nail biter. Arklancer almost running it all the way back. That was sick. I hope you were watching that, because that was sick. That, poof. What an ending. What an ending over there. That was super scary. So I want to see if we can run our winners finals now. There's Ryukasim. Thank you for your patience as always. I want to see if we can get LordMacoT to play in here. Okay, cool. We're going to get our winners final. So this is first to 3. All right. So we're going to have MacoT jump in here. And run this first to 3. Yeah, MacoT is running the gauntlet right now.
Please select your character.
If you are here from the Serpent bracket,
Kokonoe.
we appreciate you letting us play ours out. We'll be able to play our next match out as well. I'm sorry. We may be able to play our next match out as well, depending who wins or loses this. So, thank you for your patience. We'll run this first to 3 real quick. To everyone in the chat, we're happy to have you here. This is also my first time seeing RyuKaSim. The name rings a bell, though. Certainly not a newcomer. Koyo, not a Hakumen fan in the chat. Definitely Hakumen has some game here. You would think Zoner versus Hakumen, or I should say like character with range versus Hakumen, tends to be a little tough, but Hakumen can cut projectiles, definitely has the tools necessary. Slick combos as well, stomp the yard, beaten up. Okay, corner pressure. Yeah, I've definitely heard the name before. And I don't know if it's just because I've been playing so much Yu-Gi-Oh! That I'm thinking of Ryukashin. Okay. Definitely huge life lead for RyuKaSim here. Definitely has a chance to, or doesn't have to take any chances, I should say. And the long range stomp overhead is going to take round 1 for RyuKaSim. And yeah, this is going to be no rest for the wicked for a lot of these players in that LordMacoT is still in both brackets. And unless they win this, even if they win this, they have to go play losers finals over in the other bracket. If they lose this, they'll have to play losers finals in our bracket, which again, we'll parlay that and let them go play over there first, just to keep it moving on both streams. Oh, nice sweep. Okay, corner combo. This actually probably is a kill with meter. Or goes for the reset instead. Wake up super counter. Does a lot of damage. No meter to follow it up with, though. Fully charged C. Sets the trap. Nice counter hit. Beat down. Super ball. Tries to cut the super ball, it looked like, but gonna burst. Really wants this round, does RyuKaSim. Doesn't think he can take it in round 3, perhaps. Maybe because MacoT has OD still. Super ball just from downtown. Gonna counter through it. Tech the throw. Wow, RyuKaSim with nerves of steel right now. Any opportunity, counters the ball. Barrier guard. Poke. Recovers just in time. Techs the throw again. Goes for the super counter. Goes for the dash in. And then just the fatal counter. Jumping C normal is going to get it done. The defense on RyuKaSim, though, so impressive. LordMacoT gonna start moving with this one. Teleport. Yeah, Ryu is very... I mean, you have to have good defense as a Hakumen player. You have to have good awareness as well. But LordMacoT's getting it started here. Bunker, blue bunker. Oh, gets swept. Overhead. Overhead, fatal counter. This hurts. Whirly bird. Pop the magnet. I've seen this combo so many times now, I could probably do it myself. OD's through the overhead. This hurts. You might die. No, okay. Not going to quite die. But I've seen Hakumen do, like, TODs with OD. And the blue beat doesn't actually let it happen. Catches the roll. Doesn't kill. Counter hit. Burst on the table. Supers to avoid the burst. Very good awareness from RyuKaSim and is actually going to take game 1. Okay, game 2. I wouldn't say either player needs to adjust terribly much. I think both were playing the matchup quite well. If I had to give either player favor, it would be Ryukasim. I think his composure, more than anything, stands out, and it's likely because he doesn't have to be playing in 2 brackets right now at the same time. So, you know, sometimes it pays to focus on a singular bracket. Ooh, counter hit. I say that though, but I multi-box every tournament I go to, and I end up just running around and then I'm just like, oh no, DQ me, I can't keep up anymore. That's my tournament experience most of the time. All right, drops the ball. 3C. Pop. Ooh, air grab chases the air tech. Aura. Hakumen in overdrive here, but not really a whole lot of opportunity to do much with it. Gotta watch out. Falling counter. Makes no purchase. Counter hit. Dunk. 6 bars on the table. Or sorry, 5. I can't count. Super ball. Look out. Saves the day. Counter hit falling button. Ryukasim very clean confirm there. Has to get bursted out of. And yeah, this is a pretty swift punish. Not quite enough from LordMacoT. Never mind. Anti-air you. And gets the burst for his troubles. That was the most heroic burst I think I've ever seen. Does not pay off for Ryukasim, and now is going to enter this round with 0 burst gauge. Likewise, though, macoT has none either. It's just on 1. I think either player could build burst. Enough stuff could happen. But yeah, this is pretty much a straight up match. Ball. Okay, goes for the overhead, doesn't quite clip with it. Dunks. Yep, okay. It's a very patient matchup here. macoT maybe seeing some overextension in their last game, deciding far away is the way to play. Hakumen cannot reach me, and all it takes is one stray ball, one stray lightning thing, one stray graviton pop, and I'm in there. So that seems to be the strategy, and kind of an awkward situation there. Ryukasim actually going to die for that. Super ball. 1-1. The Whirlybird didn't get blocked, nor did it make contact with Ryukasim there, and just the scramble situation mash afterwards. I've talked about this. macoT, very good at scrambling, and Kokonoe, a character that favors that as well. You want to create confusion in situations to make your resets more potent, make your mix-ups, your overhead/lows more potent. Swinging in air right now, though, is LordMacoT. Not quite sure what, is this footsies? Okay, finally gets the Whirlybird. Pop. Corner carry. Oh, doesn't tech off of the lightning. Decides to just take the hit rather than try to get mixed up. Counter. Not going to quite get it. Burst. Dashes in. Anything can happen here. Fully charged. Okay, counter hit. Okay, nice blocks. Okay, falling button works out for LordMacoT. Patience. Wow, the 5C just whiffs. Definitely expecting macoT to run in there and not quite getting what he wanted. Ryukasim going to have to block this. Super counter. Gets out of the way. Does not get the throw punish, though. Super ball. Ready for it this time. Not quite. Just gets the damage trade at that time, does Ryukasim. But when you're at a life deficit, a damage trade is not exactly what you want to be going for. Could probably kill here if it decides to overdrive. Could LordMacoT. Oh, no, not even. Super ball. Easy kill. Wasn't quite sure if that would get all the way to 50 meter, but right in the nick of time. Oh, counter hit. That's big damage. Knockdown. Misses the throw just out of range. Okay. Far C. Bursts. I guess burst is fine here. You have a round 3 on the table and a chance to perhaps get there. Throw combo. Wow, spins that wrench. Gets countered. Does not get the pickup after the counter. Anti-air chesto. Gonna get some corner carry for his trouble off of this is LordMacoT. Okay, counter hit. Active flow on deck for Ryukasim. Full meter, too. Do not get hit if you are LordMacoT. This hurts. Actually, you're dead. Oh, no. No, not close enough to the corner. Excuse me. Shoutouts to Weird Nick in the chat. Thanks for the tier 1 and the 5 months. Good to see you there. Hope you're enjoying some BlazBlue tonight. Be it on our channel, Black Serpent, or both. If you're a Mu 12 Kokonoe enthusiast, you're probably enjoying yourself. Okay. Wow, just catches that attempt at a charge button from Ryukasim. LordMacoT, chance here. Corner. Wow. Very nice side switch combo as well. Definitely looking for that. Overhead does not make purchase. Ryukasim's defense coming through, and then throw for throw. You're super dead. Oh no, overdrive didn't last long enough. Burst on the table. Fatal counter. Might look to do something with OD and active flow here. You can actually deal a lot of damage. We actually... we probably could have seen a golden taker there with the right route. Super ball. OD. Ice. Rocket. Big rocket. And it's enough into Exceed Excel. Yeah, just take a casual 6,054 damage for LordMacoT to take game 2 in this first to 3. Oh, I have it set to first to 2. It is first to 3. I didn't change the lobby. It's, yeah, keep going. Okay, they're already in it, so they already know. Good, good, good. Yeah, that was a meter dump combo. I definitely think meter dump combo is super important to know for a character. I was talking with ImpurestClub about like what you want to learn on a character and when you want to learn it. And I think meter dump combos, especially like easy meter dump combos, are important to learn early on in a character's life. That was optimal meter dump though, right? Like that's not the combo you would learn, but the concept is there. All right, combat time. Burst immediately. Ryukasim just waiting, trying to see what LordMacoT's going to do. Just gets clipped with the air-to-air. Graviton is there, so that's going to be the same combo we've seen a few times now. Bunker, bunker, looking for the roll, perhaps. Wow, whoa. The meatiest of wrench hits there. Counter hit. It goes for the same setup, and I don't know if this is LordMacoT reading how Ryukasim wants to handle post-knockdown situations, but literally every post-knockdown went the way of LordMacoT's favor there. Like 3 or 4 in a row there. Just followed the jump back, followed the roll, caught the mash. Ryukasim just waiting. Definitely looking for different things here now, and Ryukasim looking a little lost in the matchup right now. Was very confident early on, gets the burst out, and anti-air. It's, I don't know if MacoT's just found the flow or what, but this is all going their way. Gets caught with the active frames of the super counter though, and that was a nice read. That was, you've been anti-airing me, I'm gonna jump in with counter. A little risky, but definitely worked out. Oh, just jumps in. Catches Ryukasim jumping, and this is a kill. I cursed it. Never mind. Draw opportunity. Throw reset. LordMacoT advancing to Grand Finals winner side. And Ryukasim dropping to Losers Finals, where he'll play against Arklancer, which we will run while Calamity Crusade runs their thing. Okay. We'll do a first to 3 here. Let me actually, can I change the room settings? No. Unfortunate. Let me crash. I'm just gonna go first to 3 because we're first to 3 all the way from here. Okay. So Calamity Crusade got their thing going on right now. That'll be LordMacoT versus Killer Kitty in losers finals over there. Shoutouts to Killer Kitty once again. Refresh the Steam page and repost the link. That's the wrong one. Oh, okay. Oh, that's how that works. Good to know. I did not know that's how that works. There, that's a different one for sure. Okay, so this is our losers finals, first to 3. And they are good to go whenever. This is Arklancer.
Please select your character. Taokaka, Mew 12.
So I do believe we did see this one, right? This was in winner's side top 8. Ryukasim did switch to the Taokaka and did take it over Arklancer. So history would say this is Ryukasim's match to win.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Okay, round start. Wow, goes right in from round start. Using the backwards dash into the full screen dive to catch the whiff button of Arklancer. Now the pressure has started for Ryukasim. Okay, pressure. Arklancer with a chance here. Up in the air. Overhead connects. Burst out. Scramble lasers. Throw to avoid the lasers. Very good awareness from Ryukasim. Down on the ground. Counter hit. It's going to hurt. Oh, wow. Just wake up Berserker Barrage. Good enough. Throws the Apple Core. Rapid cancel. Keeping the pressure up. Drops the laser. Oh, whiffs the throw. OD on the table. May want to try to take it with that. Yep, lasers on deck. Shot. Okay, slides in, round start, backs up, does Arklancer. Getting some corner carry, pressure. Slash, slash. Up in the air. Meaty lasers. Hold this pressure. Slides out and gets the overhead, but drops the combo and gets 2 seed for his trouble. Burst bait as well, Arklancer on point with that. Does not want to see a repeat of what happened in winner's side, and that is actually going to be game 1 to Arklancer. Connection. Oh, right. This is the rematch thing. We saw this happen before. Not a problem. Just par for the course tonight. We're gonna crash after every game. It's not a rage quit. It's a bug. Yeah. Rage bug. We'll see if, I mean, we got time, right? LordMacoT's currently winning losers finals over there. So we're going to have time. Says worth a try. Yeah, for sure. So we'll just wait for Arklancer to get back in here. Or not Arklancer. Ryukasim to get back in here. Hopefully the lobby link isn't scuffed because of that. Oh, you know, I bet the whole game crashed. Yeah, I think it's more than just a disconnect. I think it's a crash. Yeah, he's back. Okay. Get it going.
Please select your character.
Yeah, LordMacoT up 2-0 in Losers Finals over there on the Calamity Crusade stream.
Hakumen.
Winner is going to play against Aruka in Winners Finals. Or Grand Finals, rather.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Ooh, nice theme.
Rebel 1. Action.
So, Ryukasim... Oh, I flipped the names. Ryukasim is going with the Hakumen this time. The Taokaka did not work out as well last time, it seems. And Hakumen can cut through the projectiles, but is not going to get too big a piece of this matchup. I do think this is going to be a painful matchup. Definitely worth a shot. Oh, goes for the super counter, gets grabbed for his trouble. Ooh. Swords of Revealing Light. He's going to take it for Arklancer. Round 1, that is.
Rebel 2. Action.
Arklancer looking like he wants to get into Grand Finals. Definitely pressure. Air dash in. Throw, reject, miss. Oof. Euchre fighting for his life here. Trip. Okay, just spending some meter. Dunk on it. Oh, that's a heavy hitting overhead. I agree with that burst. You do not want to take that much damage. And the momentum is here. 100 meter on deck. Okay. That is 2-0 Arklancer. Looking like a flip from the winner's side. So, return to lobby. We're just going to try to see this to see if it crashes or not.
Please select your character. Mew.
Back to the Taokaka. I agree with this, I think. It's certainly a better prospect to go with the Taokaka than to go with the Hakumen, especially after that, what that last round looked like. Let's see if we crash. We do not. Okay, so the solution has been found. If you use the improvement mod, which now works with the rollback patch, if you use the improvement mod, don't hit rematch, just go back to the lobby and fight again. That is the way to do it. ImpurestClub out here. Probably didn't expect us to see us keep going, but here we be. Oh, air grab reset. Much better Taokaka round. Air Berserker Barrage. Maximum Spider. Ooh. BlazBlue. You trying to play some BlazBlue, Imp?
Rebel.
Sorry, I don't want to get too distracted.
Action.
I don't want to try to get too distracted. 11 p.m. BlazBlue also Koyo. 11 p.m. BlazBlue is nothing compared to 1:30 a.m. BlazBlue when the desyncs were happening. Nice overhead from Ryukasim. Slides under. Blocks the overhead. Ryukasim looking a lot more composed in this match. Burst does not even want to let Arklancer get started. You have Shades of Strive. Yeah, rest in peace, Strive. Corner pressure. We've seen this a bunch from Arklancer. This is the path to victory. Overhead or low. Low. Get hit. This is Crush Trigger into Swords of Revealing Light kill. No, just goes for another reset. Jump out. The swaggiest punish. The jump back DPU. But does not quite confirm into the kill. Taokaka mashing out. Ryukisim not content to say die yet. Dash dash? Oh no. Not quite. Arklancer getting the better of that situation.
Rebel 3, action.
Alright, balls out. Up in the air. This is good evasion from Ryukisim, but is going to have to do a lot to get in. Gets it. Oh, had the hit, but did not get the confirm. Anti-air. Okay, corner pressure. Baits the DP. Has OD as well. No burst on the table for Arklancer until the next interaction. So we may look for a burst bait here. Just baits the DP again, but does not bait the follow-up burst. Does the super. Does not quite get the hit. Bursts out of that fatal counter combo. I wholeheartedly agree. Wall cling. Throws the trash can. Lasers, lasers. Dashes in. Ryukisim with the... What's happening? Ryukisim with the life lead here, but Arklancer with all the tempo. And actually, this is going to be a lot of damage. Astral? No, not quite. Overhead rapid cancel load. That's cheap. You died. Arklancer taking it 3-0 in losers finals, advancing to grand finals, where he will play against LordMacoT sometime in the future. Okay, so let me just let Arklancer know. Alright, so I'm going to pull that up. As you can see, there's another bracket going on. Black Serpent 89 is running Calamity Crusade. That's somehow crossed up then uncrossed up. Sounds like Taokaka. So Black Serpent 89 running Calamity Crusaders. Is that a JoJo reference? Running it in grand finals over there is LordMacoT, who is also in our grand finals. So LordMacoT's getting a paycheck today. That's for sure. Speaking of paychecks, that will be Ryukisim getting third, which is in the money, of the $54.20 and potentially more to come from the Matcherino. Be sure to use the Matcherino codes if you are just joining us in the chat. And the sponsor quests are there as well if you're so inclined. If there's something you are willing to do, such as follow a YouTube channel, retweet a tweet, visit a website, take a survey, we would appreciate it if you're willing to do it. It makes our codes better. It gives us, more favorable Matcherino kind of plugs. So definitely check that out. Thank you. I see someone use the code. So go over to Black Serpent 89, watch that grand finals. We'll take a breather. We'll come back to this grand finals. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, GG's good. Following us on Twitch also does it. That's one of the sponsor quests. Very cool. Oh, I see what you're saying. I didn't know that. I'm going to start plugging that. So because it links our Twitch as us hosting the Matcherino, if you follow us through there, it gives us, points, so to speak. Hypothetical points. Anyways, yeah, Black Serpent's running Calamity Crusade. 1v1s are today. 2v2s are this weekend. Be sure to check out both of those events. Black Serpent runs a lot, or I should say Serpent, runs a lot of BlazBlue type events and runs a lot of BlazBlue streams as well, where they just play BlazBlue. So definitely check them out. Definitely check them out. Other BlazBlue events coming soon. Chixama is running the Snake Pit. That's tomorrow, the 11th. Let me get the time. Since we have some time, I'm going to actually pull it up on Twitter, and I'll show it so we can make sure all these events are plugged, because who doesn't want more BlazBlue? Okay, so let me do this. I'm just going to use the clipping tool and show it that way. So, upcoming BlazBlue events. This is Chixama's event, the Snake Pit. That's going to be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Time. Be sure you pay attention to the time zone. Let me shrink this a little bit so you can still see my face. Chixama also runs VTuber only BlazBlue tournaments. Every so often. I want to say it's like every month. So definitely check that out as well. Chixama puts in a lot of work for the BlazBlue scene and always has, even like pre-rollback. So if you're willing to play in this, definitely check it out. And if you're not going to play in it, go watch it, support the Matcherino, follow the Twitch and everything like that. And that should be on twitch.tv/Chixama. We also have Euchre's event. That is going to be Annie Clash. Let me pull that one up. That is on the 12th. So that is Annie Clash. 6 p.m. Eastern. Feb 12. Same vibe. BlazBlue tournament. If you can enter, absolutely do so. You'll see a lot of these gamers playing in it, I imagine. And if you watch, support it. Again, Euchre entered this event. He was entering Calamity Clash as well. Or sorry, Calamity Crusade. There's so many. It's Annie Clash and Calamity Crusade, and I always mix them up. But he was in that one as well. So big supporter, big kind of paragon of the scene. Definitely be sure to check that out. Next up, I've been talking about it enough. Let me show the official this would be, I think it's NW Serpent on, yes, there he is. This is, where's the flyer? How are you not going to tweet out your flyer? Oh, I bet it's from the actual event page. I cannot find a flyer. Oh, there it is. Or no, it's just the Smash GG page. But here, we'll do this. Boom. This is the wrong dates completely. Just ignore me on this one. Just ignore me. Go find Serpent's events. He's streaming right now. Black Serpent 89. Join those if you're so inclined. Same deal. Follow, join, support, join the Matcherino, all that. Let's see. We also, I think we have one more BlazBlue event. Let me go look real quick. That's not NA. That's not NA. That already passed. Well, if I'm forgetting one, definitely shame on me. But those are the regular ones that I see frequently. Incendium Gaming runs one every other Thursday. They alternate with our opens. Be sure to check them out. I know like Bum runs events on Tuesdays. Some other folks are looking to start running events other days as well. There's plenty of BlazBlue to go around. The rollback is great. So we are all having a good time with it. And again, we're kind of at a point where we're in an embarrassment of riches because there's just so many events going on at the same time. And some players are just so involved and OD that they're just winning and getting to finals about everything. Yep, MacoT's about to reset the bracket because nobody wants me to sleep tonight. But I'm happy for it, you know, again. Be sure to be watching this. Don't just stare at my face. Go watch BlazBlue, that's what you're here for. And then when that finishes, come back here and watch the rest of the BlazBlue. Yeah, if only we had that for Uni. Someday. I tell you what, if Uni gets rollback, you're going to see this times like 2. You're going to see more of like the same vigor and just a bunch of scenes trying to run stuff. It's going to be exciting. That looks like MacoT did reset to losers, out of losers, 3-0. So they are in Shin Grand Finals over there. So I shouted out all the BlazBlue that's coming up. If you like BlazBlue, that's great. We are WASD, WASDgaming.gg, twitch.tv/ImpurestClub. If you are looking for other events, online fighting games events specifically, we've got you covered. Unless you play mainstream stuff. We play all the we play all the poverty stuff. But if you like anime, mostly anime fighting games, definitely check us out. We've got upcoming events in the following order. This Sunday is let me do the also Master Duel. Yeah, Imp is really leaning into this Master Duel best of one Kusoge format because he read about SBO, I think. But yeah, if you're into Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, I can't do it because I go to my local on Tuesdays. I can't do it, but I would be pranking with prank kids if I could. So it's unfortunate. But upcoming WASD events this Sunday. Oh my god, I'm missing up all my words. This Sunday is Grand Blue Fantasy versus Beginner Intermediate Tournament. People who are newer to the game. Again, nobody's brand new. We do get people who are brand new, but the majority of the population is newer to the game, trying to learn, and they play among each other, so you get a chance to go further in the bracket. We should run Alpha 3. So if we're trying to run Kusoge tournaments, I'm the person to talk to. I found... what was the one I linked, Imp, to you? It was it's this really scuffed, free-to-play online fighting game. I'm gonna try to run something in that. Anyways, this Sunday, Grand Blue beginners. If you're trying to get into Grand Blue or want a place to watch Grand Blue, definitely check us out on Sunday. No, not Tough Love Arena. It's way worse than that. Monday is Monday Night Mash Fest. This week is good. No, not Chianti either. They're real people. It's a game where they're real people. It literally not just came out, but it's let me look. I'm just gonna look it up. You know what? We're chilling. It's a cozy Thursday BlazBlue stream. I'm gonna go look it up. It was on Griffy Bones' Twitter. And if you're not following Griffy Bones on Twitter and you like Kusoge, you're messing up. Because he posts all the tech. Jackie Chan Fist of Fire looking game. I love Jackie Chan Fist of Fire. Also, Jackie Chan Fist of Fire, very playable for a Kusoge. Thank you for using the Maturino code while I talk about nonsense. Okay, it's called Secret Meeting 2. Let me find some of this. It's probably a Twitter-only game. Anyways, the game's sick. Look it up. We're going to probably run some April Fool's Kuso bracket for it or something. Don't take my word for it. So yeah, Monday is Monday Night Mash Fest. Melty Blood type Lumina. We get a lot of pretty high-level players playing in that bracket, so I like watching Melty. I don't like playing Melty. I always have a good time on Monday. I'm going to be running that stream because I have no Valentine, and I guess ImpurestClub does, so he asked for somebody to sub on the stream. Good shit. I will do my duty and sit here in my room like I do every other night of the week. Tuesday is the Master Duel Tournament. It was linked in the chat above. It is a best of one, no losers bracket Master Duel Tournament. So it's a coin flip simulator, is what I'm saying. If you want to join, free to play. There will be a Matcherino, I'm sure. If it's a WASD tournament, there's a Matcherino. So be sure to check it out. Wednesday is Grand Blue Fantasy versus Open. So for that, it's similar in that it's Grand Blue Fantasy versus, but anyone can join. We get all the top level folks who pass our connection test. A lot of Shuabu, a lot of Zammu, a lot of other high level and high intermediate players Bizu joins that bracket pretty frequently. A lot of names you might have seen at like the Frosty Faustings top 8 or the CEO top 8. They all tend to join that bracket. It's always a good time to watch. Next Thursday is BlazBlue, beginner, intermediate, which I alternate with this. So be sure to check that out if you're newer to BlazBlue, which is effectively if you started playing because rollback was announced or because, you know, like around that time. That's about the skill level of the people who enter that. Again, it varies. Some people get really good really fast. Some people play simpler characters than others. So we do have some people who are quite good, but nowhere near the level that you've seen tonight. You know, I would say on average, someone who, you know, places high in that tournament probably places, you know, just outside of top 8 at one of these tournaments. So it's a much different level of play, but always enjoyable and a lot to learn. And then also on next Thursday will be Incendium Gaming's BlazBlue Open. So what we kind of do is we alternate our Open and their Open on the weekly basis on Thursdays. That way there isn't too much overlap. Some people will enter our beginner bracket and their Open bracket, but while that creates minor conflict, it's rare that it creates conflicts like you're seeing tonight. This is actually the most conflicted bracket we've run into at any point. Usually it's like 1 or 2 matches, but I think the top 3s of both were so overlapped, or maybe the top 4s. Let's call it the top 4s of both were so overlapped that it was really hard to not have this happen. So thank you for your patience. It's been fun. Anyways, looks like we've got 2-0 for Ruka after the reset. So LordMacoT is fighting for their life right now in the reset bracket. It was a 3-0 pre-reset, so definitely some adaptation was made. I haven't been watching the fight in detail because I've been yammering about nothing, but definitely something to do there. While I'm plugging, we've got live events as well. If you are in the Northeast or Tri-State area or are able to travel, I am fortunate enough that I'm able to travel. So I fly up there to New York about once a month for the WASD Lives. Usually held on the last Saturday of every month, but it varies from month to month. Definitely keep an eye on Twitter and the Discord to see where it's being held. This month, it's being held on the 19th. That's next Saturday at OSNYC, 50 Bowery. It is a live event. We run 4 games regularly. Normally, it's Grand Blue, Melty Blood, Strive, and Undernight. February's is going to be Guilty Gear Xrd instead of Grand Blue. That's going to be run on Saturday. It's a 1-day event. It's a good time. We usually have a lot of fun. There's good food spots around there. I mean, it's Chinatown, so of course there's good food spots. And so on. And then March's Live is actually going to be bigger than Feb's. March's Live is a collaborative effort with Lunar Phase called Crossover Arc, which you may have seen on Twitter because a lot of folks have been retweeting that. And we're going to run 6 games over 2 days there. We are running Melty Blood, both Actress Again and Type Lumina. We are running Guilty Gear Strive, we are running Grand Blue, we are running Uni, and we are running Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax Ignition. Because it's a Lunar Phase collaboration, we want to get that in there too. There will also be side games, side events. Perhaps, if people are willing to run them, we're looking at BlazBlue, we're looking at Xrd, we're looking at Persona as possible side brackets or side events. Plus R as well is a side event that's pretty commonly run among our games. So definitely look out for that. Lots of people are flying in for that. I've heard so many people expressing interest in that. I actually think we're going to pack the house, and I think the numbers are going to be way higher than anyone expects. So look out for that. It's a lot of fun. That's a 2-day event. I don't want to go as far as calling it a mini major, but I think the quality of play that's going to show up there will be just as good. And yeah, keep an eye out. WASD going to keep growing. You know, 2021 was good for us. 2022 is going to be even better. I am so excited for it. Like, anything I can do right now that I can just get away and play fighting games, I'm in there. I'm going to cross. I listed out the tournaments I was going to this year. for a friend. Like, they were like, hey, what are you doing this year? And I'm like, oh, I'm going to Crossover Arc, Combo Breaker, CEO Taku, and Climax of Night. And I'm like, all of those start with the letter C. That's uncanny. I'm fortunate that I'm able to go to all those tournaments, but they also all start with the letter C. So I thought that was weird. Call me Crier, because I'm going to these C tournaments. And then I'll be going to the WASD Lives. I don't think I'm going to hit Evo, per se, but I'll see what other events come up during the year. I got some PTO. Yeah, the letter C, very hot right now. That's, we're at match point again for Ruka. Their chat's saying MacoT must be running on Monster right now. I don't know how MacoT does it. Is CEO and CEO Taku at the same place? Not this year. In the past, they have been. They've been at the Wyndham in Orlando. CEO Taku is probably still going to be there. I don't think it's been announced yet, but that's traditionally where it is. CEO moved to Daytona for space. CEO in Daytona is at the Ocean Center, which is really nice. I will say, my personal opinion... Hey, thanks for following Shit Slammer. Good stuff in bracket tonight. I will say, the area around the Ocean Center, if you wander a little too far, not super friendly for me or many other people. But the Ocean Center itself is super nice. The hotel that it's hosted at is super nice. I always look, oh, that's Ruka taking it over at Calamity Crusade. So good stuff to them. Thanks for hosting. It's been fun. Yeah, no, for sure. We do it every week, but we alternate beginner and open. But the week we do beginner, there's another open bracket going on. So there's always BlazBlue to be had on Thursdays. Wait, it's only 30 minutes away? Oh, sick. I'll see you there. I already booked my room for CEO, so I will see you there. Okay, you already know what time it is. LordMacoT has placed second at Calamity Crusade 1v1. Looking to place first or second over here. Arklancer, gonna have to have something to say about that. I'm going to Combo Breaker and CEO Taku for sure. Let's go in. Oh, Gravy said he might go to Combo Breaker, which would be sick. And I might put him up in a room. So we might be able to create like an OD room, like me, you, Gravy. That room would be sick. Get up. Yeah, dude, that's what we should do. Yep, I'm 100% going to be at CEO proper, Koyo. I'm playing Strive, BlazBlue, and one other game. GrandBlue. Strive, BlazBlue, and GrandBlue I entered. So I'll be there. Omni's running a uni side bracket. So that's probably where I'll be most of the time, is just playing uni with everybody who comes through. Alright, let's give MacoT a chance to get a breather, and then bring them in here. Good stuff to Black Serpent. Thank you for your patience with me. I know it's hard running brackets simultaneously. I hope we didn't hold you up too much. Yeah, no, I'm so out of stuff to say, it's not even funny. Like, honestly, in some ways, I'm glad I picked tonight to solo com, because I would hate to have held up somebody else. That makes me so anxious, but like, I've just been trying to fill air for like, we've only been going for 3.5 hours, so it ain't even that bad, you know? If I go to CEO, then I could only play GrandBlue. There's Lumina. I know you said you weren't a fan of it earlier in the chat, but there is Lumina. And frankly, I don't know if you've been to a major before, but unless you're like freaking Kizzy K or Sonic Fox or somebody, you're going to hang out with friends and play casuals. You're not going to win the whole damn thing. All right, LordMacoT's here. Let's go. Good to go. Let's get it on. Oh, let me mark who's in winner and who's in losers. All right.
Please select your character.
LordMacoT and winners. Black Serpent, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Serpent. I think next time, apologize for the wait. Don't apologize for anything. We've been chilling here. You know, I got nowhere to be. Nobody could have predicted like 3 of our top 4 with like overlap in both tournaments. So, no, much appreciated for your patience as well when we had to snag people from your bracket. Good luck in the 2v2 this weekend. I've been plugging it. I hope everybody who's in the chat from before the raid knows that that's happening this weekend. And yeah, best of luck in the next one. Everyone who joined, claim the Maturino code if you haven't yet, though. Like, that's imperative. Ryer, if you ever need another comment, I'd be super down. Yeah, Koyo, so absolutely appreciated. I have had quite the week this week, so I just kind of wanted to have a comfy, cozy solo comms stream. I didn't want to leave anybody, you know, put out or hanging in the comms channel for too long. I knew this was also going on tonight, so I decided to solo comm this, but I will keep that in mind. All right, here we go. It's must die for grand finals, as is tradition on our WASD brackets. Probably every BlazBlue bracket, honestly. I never tire of this song though, so it's all good. Laser time. LordMacoT exhausted probably from all the bracket they had to play. Corner pressure. Yeah, Arklancer in top form here. We saw a lot of this. And we actually saw Arklancer taking it to LordMacoT in the loser semifinals of the Calamity Crusade, I believe. Yes, that was the loser semis there, so that was a really close one that Arklancer could have taken. And now LordMacoT is weakened. Yeah, nothing more comfy than running a bracket, sure. But actually, you know what? For me and Imp, that actually might be true. We've become at home running brackets. Okay, Whirlybird trades. That thing is so active. MacoT looking pretty good here. This combo's gonna be close. Oh my goodness. Just run up 6A and gets the reset. Ark is so dominant. Ark's gonna have to stay dominant if they want to take this, because they got to reset it from losers. And LordMacoT definitely coming off of a match where they reset it, so probably wants this win. Lasers, lasers. Chasing to the corner, sliding backwards. Oh, it's the Graviton. I was like, why is she sliding backwards? And I realized the Graviton got activated. Rapid cancel after the bunker. Lasers on deck. This is so scary for LordMacoT. Oh my god, get him. Hit him with the Hornet drone. Sky Striker. Arklancer, not 50 meter on deck, but gets the low reset and is actually going to take the first game against LordMacoT. We'll see if rematch crashes the game. Wouldn't be surprised. Nope, we're good.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Okay, overhead connect. I've been calling a lot of things Hornet drones. It's funny. Oh my goodness. This is a really good round for LordMacoT. Definitely getting started with this 40% combo. Activates overdrive. Gets... LordMacoT has mashed on the opponent's OD more than anybody I've seen in bracket. It's actually uncanny. But Arklancer going to get the momentum here needed to take this round back. So while the OD didn't make purchase, that was nasty. Getting bursted, and are you dead? You might die. This is so close. Double super, Swords of Revealing Light, dead. How much was that? That was only 45, 60. Oh, there was a reset in the middle. Imagine not mashing all your opponent's invuln. Dancing around. Arklancer definitely looking like they have a beat on the matchup. Shot. Kokonoe in a rare position having to deal with zoning. Trying to scoot in, but not quite getting it. Okay, nice. Overdrive, no mash that time. Looking perhaps for the DP with the jump back barrier or an Exceed Excel. Alright, corner time. Oh no, drops the combo. Doesn't get the hammer in the air. Definitely showing signs of fatigue is LordMacoT. Not too surprising either. After a Grand Finals reset and a non-stop play for, shoot, 5, 6, 7 matches now between both brackets. But that's not going to deter this Kokonoe gamer. Lasers. Doesn't get much off of that. Wait. Oh no. Okay. Doesn't have the opportunity to pick up there. But just overdrives. Oh my god. This was shades of Morrigan here. Just getting all this. But Super Ball to invuln through. Pick up and death. Good stuff to LordMacoT. Keeping their cool. Cash back round start. Oh my goodness. Bunker all the way from downtown. Beat him up. Hey, whiff. Alright, sets it down. Corner time. This is a really good position for LordMacoT. I smell wrench. Oh, DP off me. Oh no, just sets the lightning right in the face. 6P, A, or not 6P, excuse me, 6A. I'm kind of tired myself. I can't imagine how these folks are feeling. Laser, laser, laser. Gets the hit. Gonna need a lot more of those hits, though. This is a good position for MacoT. Goes for the overhead. Doesn't quite get it. Whirlybird going to get blocked. Gets pushed away. Oh, man. Just dashes in as LordMacoT. That's 1-1. Colin Tager. Listen to that whole win quote, getting inspiration. Rematch. How are you going to feel if this gets reset? That's hype. I hope it gets reset. Look, I am here for the bracket. I will sacrifice for the bracket. I'm supposed to get up at 5 tomorrow to ride my bike, which I'm still going to do. It's just going to suck. So I've already conceded that tomorrow is going to suck. But so right now it needs to not suck. So if we get a bracket reset, I am more than happy. Nice bait on the DP. Gets the burst to not eat a fat chunk of damage there. Ball floating. I knew it was going to happen. 2B though. A lot of scrambling situations. We got late night bracket buttons. Reset. MacoT's like, I want to go to bed too. You might die. Super? No, drops it. I don't know if that was greedy or not. It feels a little greedy. I feel like Super Ball would have just done it, but look out. Oh, gets out of the way. Good awareness from Arklancer. Has the Super Ball punish at least somewhat down. Maybe not a full combo. Maybe not a full combo, but definitely something. Laser hits meaty on wake up. Counter assaults out. Graviton set up, but Arklancer just holding forward with the swiftness and saying, You're not going to keep me out with these gravitons. I'm only half made of metal. $180 ping, by the way. Yikes. Corner carry. Oh no, 3C catches. Blue grab. Unfortunate. Nice hit. Now, once you're over 100 in rollback, it's... I mean, it's not, like, unplayable, but it definitely affects the game. In my opinion, is once you hit 200, it gets unplayable. So 180 is kind of close. But certainly not unplayable, especially when it comes to, like, combos, just on the way that rollback works. Swords Revealing Light is going to give this to Arklancer. But yeah, stuff like overheads and whatnot become a lot better once you get north of 100 ping. Yeah, I'm not saying it's like comfy playable, but I wouldn't call it like, I don't know. Yeah, 300 is certainly unplayable. Goes over 200 regularly. Nah, 200 is not fine. I will say 200 is not fine. Unfortunately, yeah, I mean, we connection test and everything, but the way it works is once your distance is a certain once your distance is a certain distance, that ping will happen even with 2 connection tested people who have fine net. We'll see how this ends up affecting the match. It is unfortunate, but we just got to roll with it at this point. Both players are in the money. All right, corner carry gets the side switch. Mix up in the corner. Throw, nice tack. Active flow on the side of LordMacoT, but gets hit. Gonna have to decide if they want to burst out or if they want to wait for OD. Nice rapid cancel into the low. Oh, wow. The whiff into the low as well. Looking really good for Arklancer here. Has OD if they want to spend it, but probably just going to go for a mix-up here. No Super Ball on the table, no burst on the table. Gonna have to hold this. Super Ball is on the table now, but I even think the slight punish that Arklancer would be able to get out would be plenty to kill LordMacoT there. So decides not to reversal. Zoning. Ball out. Nice. Scramble situation works in Arklancer's favor. On reset point now. Gets the hit. Sends out the drones. Lasers up. Okay, OD out of the block string, but gets chased down. The Graviton keeping her close. Arklancer in the corner now. Most unfortunate blue beat combo. Wrench whiffing. Gets the corner by side switching. Just a knockdown there. Oh, goes for the 6A on the air dash, but air dash is over. Just a little too late on that. Laser's going ham, actually connecting. Arklancer gets the blue beat pickup there on the delay tech. No burst on the table. Gonna have to be careful here. Actually gets repelled by Kokonoe's Graviton there. Unexpected. Maybe a missed input. Arklancer with a chance here. 100 meter on the table. Easy hit. Oh, does not get the confirm into the slide. And actually this might be, yeah, burst out. I was going to say this might be MacoT's chance, but the lasers are going to keep that from happening. And that is going to be a reset in Arklancer's favor. Both players in loser's side now. One more first to 3 to decide who goes home with it. I understand, Arklancer.
Please select your character.
Yeah, of course not, because it's just recording inputs on our side. It just runs inputs.
Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Bunker. Corner carry. Overdrives out of the block string. Gets mashed on. Looking for an opportunity to get out. Stagger pressure. Gets the overhead. Fatal counter. Active flow on the table. Could be enough damage with OD, but may not. Probably elects not to spend it here. Just going to get one more mix up. Smacked. LordMacoT up 1 round in the reset. Nice. 5C hit, round start, catching whatever LordMacoT was trying to do. Lasers on deck. LordMacoT to the corner, teleports out and just, ooh, gets clipped by the laser, has to burst out. Big scramble situation there. 5C doing so much work this round. Ooh, the FD getting the overhead to whiff, but no punish on it. Goes for Swords of Revealing Light. Crush trigger on the other side. Stuff is indeed happening. Dashes in. Overhead gets blocked. Active flow on the table for Arklancer. Definitely a lot of damage opportunity here. Laser off screen. Setting up Hornet drones. Just getting away. Gravitron making things a little weird, but good pickup from Arklancer will take that round. Lasers. Overdrives. Oh, the 3C still hits on the second hit, though. Laser out. Thick lasers coming through. Drones hit. No confirm. Okay, lasers out. Ooh. Okay, falling. Ooh, that scuff situation there. Beats down. Gets the pickup. Ooh, busts out. Falling wrench, good enough. Overhead, burst out. 100 meter on deck, lasers out. Gravitron, lasers connect. Bursts out, has to as well. Runs right in, overhead gets blocked. Combo gets dropped, Graviton dropping it. Scramble lasers. More lasers out. Getting shot. LordMacoT gonna have to navigate through all this. Bunkers into nothing. And Arklancer takes game 1 of the reset. We are 1-0 in the reset. Arklancer definitely navigating through this better than before.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Yeah, especially the thick lasers. The ones that are like either juiced by OD or like were left out long enough to charge. Oh, this is a lot of opportunity here. Burst out. Is there a benefit from burying the lasers? Less chip. You'll push her back. Standard stuff. Nice. Falls into the laser. Gets the hit. Laser's going crazy. Reflecting around. Just getting shot down. Yeah. Even though the ball was going to come down there, enough hits beforehand was enough to kill. Arklancer really feeling like they have a handle on the matchup right now. Lasers. Yeah, just looking for what MacoT wants to do and stopping it. But we've seen MacoT adapt in the past as well, particularly with their pressure. So it's rare that I think we've seen them have to adapt with their defense. Adapting for the laser there, though. Very nice. Whirlybird not going to get punished because that is safe and in some cases plus, depending how it's set up. Probably in most cases plus now that I say that out loud, but... Burst out, had to, was very close to death there. Super lasers all just tearing through Kokonoe. And yeah, just getting shots, having trouble running up. That's going to be Arklancer playing the zoning game in a lot of game 2. Putting MacoT on match point, or putting Arklancer on the point that will eliminate MacoT from the tournament. If Arklancer takes this game, they go home with their chunk of the matcherino, first place money, the BlazBlue blockbuster title in the Discord, among other things. No, that's actually it. That's all they get. And that's the way to do it. Round start 5C working again. Okay, 3C. Straightforward combo from Kokonoe here. Your opponent's connection was lost. Oh no. I DC'd? What happened?
Please select your character. Mew 12. Kokonoe.
I guess they're just going for it. I don't think I got booted though. I think they're actually restarting. I mean, at least that was like right at the beginning, but
The wheel of fate is turning.
yeah, they're just running with it. Thank you folks for being good sports. Unfortunately, it happens. I don't know who got booted. This is a different game that I'm watching, so I think they're just playing. Like, this is not how that other game started. Normally, when I get booted, it just shows that they're in a match and I can't rejoin the spectate. That's normally what happens in this game. Oh, wow. Okay, big, huge... This is death. Arklancer kills here. Yeah. Say goodnight. I thought it wasn't going to kill. I thought that first wave of swords was always going to be because she wasn't in OD. And this is actually... Now this is match point for Arklancer. I finally got one. The actual, like, unmistakable one I got. Lasers on deck. Good start for Arklancer here. Okay. Falling button, good enough. Lasers on deck. This has been the path to victory for Arklancer before. Definitely just looking to catch some stray laser hits into a full combo. No burst on the table, it's going to hurt a lot. And reset coming if you know LordMacoT. Ooh, misses the low. Oh no. Hold this burst. Just go to round 3 with your burst, I think. 100%, yeah. So we go to round 3 now.
Rebel 3. Action.
Potential match point. Or LordMacoT does have a long way to go. It is still 2-0, so this is 3 more games needed from LordMacoT. Good start here, though. Oh, drops the combo. OD from a distance. Whew! That's got to be a good starter. Oh, no, doesn't get the follow-up. Just decides to take Oki instead. I like the decision. LordMacoT blocking nearly every overhead, though. Kudos on that. Definitely looking out for them. Arklancer going for the low, but getting backdashed over. So, also noticed that the overheads were getting blocked. Decided to go for the low. Side switch happening. 50 meter on deck for Kokonoe here. Oh no, gets the whiff into the low. This is 50 meter on deck and a really good chance for Arklancer here. One more hit could do it, and lasers are out. Trying to get shot. 6A whiff from the Gravitron. Meteor on deck, maybe saves the day? No, not quite. Full combo going through. Overdrive, and I see that from a mile away. Say goodnight. In a minute, because you're not dead yet. Okay, there we go. And that is going to be Arklancer taking it. 3-0 after the reset. Good performance, good performance. Good stuff to both players. Big time. Thank you for your patience in the chat. And yeah, I thought this was going to kill. As we know, I'm never right with that. But the wake-up situation was a little rough, and LordMacoT tried to hit something, got lasered. Whew! Buenos games, folks. So, let's wrap this up the right way. Congratulations to Arklancer First place, getting the lion's share of the Matcherino. LordMacoT taking second. Also getting second in Calamity Crusade. So no slouchy performance there either. Third place went to Ryukasim, our Hakumen Taokaka player. And from there, we had IGMGIM, Kagura, Euchre, Sodelic, Molotov, and Enderbold. And it felt like a century ago that we saw some of those gamers playing, because it in fact was. Thank you so much for everybody who watched. Thank you so much for everyone for sticking around. 2 tournaments running at the same time. This is not a regular occurrence. Calamity Crusade is a bit more infrequent. I will actually keep this in mind moving forward, and I will either say I don't want to split tournaments. So in the case that this would happen again, looking at entrants and looking who is trying to play, I may just push this in favor of Calamity Crusade since it is less frequent. But I'm not going to make that decision at midnight. You know, that's not what I'm trying to do. So thank you to Black Serpent. Be sure to follow Serpent. Runs a lot. Oops, wait, where's the grand? I messed it up. Thank you so much to Serpent for running his events as well, and for being patient with us while we ran ours. Thank you to the gamers who played. Thank you for the folks who watches. Use the Matcherino codes if you haven't had a chance to yet. We would very much appreciate it. ! Matcherino in the chat one more time, just to plug that. And yeah, I'm gonna kind of cut it short. I've plugged our events through this. Be sure to join the Discord. Follow this channel, ImpurestClub. Follow me on Twitter. I'm at GoldenRyer. I don't follow me on Twitter. I tweet garbage. I just retweet garbage. So don't follow me. But definitely follow WASD Gaming and ImpurestClub on Twitter. They will actually tell you about the events that are happening. And then, yeah, just go from there. Thank you so much. I love BlazBlue. I love being able to run this. We'll see y'all next week for the beginner tournament. And as I said, check out this weekend. We've got Snake Pit, Anti-Clash, and the 2v2 for Calamity Crusade, among other things in the works. So definitely check all those out. If you played and got top 3 and are still listening, join the Matcherino. I will ping you again tomorrow, and we'll pay that out as soon as that is full. I'm tired. Be good to one another, and you all have a good night. I'll see you next week on Monday for MeshFest. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, love you all.